So in this video, we are going to discuss Jupiter transit in Taurus 2024.
But you can directly take consultation from us. We have created a website now. It's so simple. You can go there, link in description and the comment section below. You can just click there and just click of a button, you can just simply purchase directly consultation from us as the instruction are given on the website, and then we will just help you out in the consultation. Okay guys, so for that, links are in comment section and description. You can purchase consultation also.
Jupiter transit 2024 we are going to discuss in this video. Also we will cover the topics like Jupiter transit 2024 for all ascendant. My beautiful girls and my handsome boys, welcome back again to your favorite astrology channel, the one and only Jupiter Astrology. Jupiter transit in Taurus 2024 for Aries ascendant. Jupiter transit in Taurus 2024 for Taurus ascendant. Jupiter transit in Taurus 2024 for Gemini ascendant. Jupiter transit in Taurus 2024 for Cancer ascendant. Jupiter transit in Taurus 2024 for Leo ascendant. Jupiter transit in Taurus 2024 for Virgo ascendant. Jupiter transit in Taurus 2024 for Libra ascendant. Jupiter transit in Taurus 2024 for Scorpio ascendant. Jupiter transit in Taurus 2024 for Sagittarius ascendant. Jupiter transit in Taurus 2024 for Capricorn ascendant. Jupiter transit in Taurus 2024 for Aquarius ascendant. Jupiter transit in Taurus 2024 for Pisces ascendant. So we will cover Jupiter transit in Taurus 2024 for all ascendant. So now let's talk about Jupiter transit in Taurus for Aries ascendant. So if you are an Aries ascendant, for you Jupiter is going to transit in your second house. So you should understand the fact that by sitting in the second house, Jupiter will going to aspect your sixth house by its fifth aspect. Jupiter will also going to aspect your eighth house by its seventh aspect. Jupiter will going to aspect your 10th house by its ninth aspect. Okay. Now you should understand the fact that for you, Jupiter is your ruler of your ninth house and 12th house as well. So this is the overall picture for you. Now Jupiter transit in the sign of Taurus for you is happening in your second house, which is the house of what? Which represent your family, which means your kutumb, family, your wealth, your assets, and most importantly, apart from thousand things, second house represent the things that you value in your life. So like for an example, you value perfume, you value having a nice luxury car, you value, I don't know, like love, romance, or you value spirituality. That you can see from the second house. So Jupiter is now transiting here. So first thing you will see that wealth is most likely increase in your life with this transit. Okay, within the next 1 year, because Jupiter will going to stay in this like sign for almost 1 year. One of the slow moving planet is Jupiter, and it's going to stay in one sign for 1 year almost. So you will see that definitely increase in your income can be seen. New sources of income will be developed and also discovered by you somehow. Like suddenly you are just working and then you get to see a video like side hustle to make income, and you realize that, oh, this is like I can also do this along with my job and I can also make more money. You start to do that and you will start to earn more money. That can also possible with this. See, the skill was there till now, but you were not able to make money till now. But only after this transit, you are going to realize those things and you can start doing that. Okay. This is the time for you to take control of your life. If you have any debt, you will get opportunity. Somehow Jupiter will help you in paying off your debt, overcome challenges in your life. Now you should understand the fact the fifth aspect of Jupiter is falling on your sixth house. Okay, so definitely Jupiter will help you in paying off your debt. Also, Jupiter aspect on the sixth house will help you saving from your enemies. You will also see that in fact, I would say you should understand the fact that Ketu is currently transiting into the sign of Virgo, which is falling in your sixth house. Okay, but the great thing now is that Now Jupiter is transiting in your second house and aspecting this Ketu in the sixth house by its fifth aspect. That will definitely help you in your sixth house matter. If Ketu is giving some kind of a problem in the sixth house in the transit, this Jupiter aspect is going to neutralize that. Okay, now of course full horoscope consultation is required to see the big picture, but still in transit, like for the consultation, links are given in the description, but still for like as per transit you will see these results. Jupiter aspect also like fall on the 8th house like the 7th aspect, so you will see that probably you might if there is some issues, things related to inheritance, that will be solved, right? If you are in some kind of a deep trouble, even health trouble, you will start to feel with this Jupiter, after this Jupiter transit, that there will be some sort of relief in that. Okay, if you have any, like let's say a big trouble in your life, sudden troubles, bad habits, Jupiter will literally hold your hand and try to solve those problems in your life, or try to push you out of those problems, I can say, or bad habits. That can also be seen. Okay, if you see Jupiter by sitting in the second house, its most auspicious aspect, which is the 9th aspect, fall on your 10th house of your career. Okay, so you in your career, regardless whether you do job, business, self-employment or any other thing, whatever career you are in, whichever career you are in, you will see definitely growth in your career depending upon what you do. Name, fame, recognition, power, status, these things can be expected. Now of course, if Dasha etc is running good, you have great yogas forming, then this can be intense, this can be very high level, right? So you have to overall analyze which planets are in trine and all that. For that I will create other video as well, but yeah, this is in general, regardless of any other thing, you will see some growth because Jupiter is going to aspect on the 10th house of career. So definitely the 9th aspect falls, so you will see some sort of growth in your career. Also you will notice that Jupiter is also your 12th lord, right? And Jupiter is your 9th lord. Now this lord is sitting into the second house, so it can give you expenses, some problems also, but not like actually problem. I would see rather this as an opportunity. One good remedy for this thing is that when 12th lord is coming in your second house in transit, is that if you can do some business or some work related to foreign clients, foreign lands, it is a good time to do that, right? If you want to get any foreign related opportunities, yes, of course you can do that. Anything which is 12th house related matter, if you want to start something related to like probably hospital, right, or isolation, or any 12th house related things, foreign, then it's really a great transit for you as well. Also you should understand the fact that if you are doing anything related to 8th house, like for an example research, astrology, tarot card reading, Reiki healing, right, even you are working in insurance, you are doing PhD, you are doing research on anything, any kind, you are work as a secret services in anywhere, okay, you work in even let's say investment banking where you are dealing with other people's money, you work in as a data scientist or something, data analyze, or anything in which you are just dealing with other people's asset, you will definitely going to see some sort of success in that field as well with this transit of Jupiter if you are an Aries ascendant. So these field related people will also see great success, and if you are in any kind of a research, you may even do new kind of a discoveries as well with this. Okay, for some of you, depending upon your career, if let's say you are in job, you may also get promotion with this kind of a Jupiter, and probably with that promotion your salary etc increase. At the same time you will get new responsibilities as well, so you will have to hold new responsibilities along with what you are doing, but at the same time your money will increase. So yeah, if let's say you are one of those people who are just looking for job, I want a job, yes, you will get a job. Congratulations, you are getting one soon, because this Jupiter is going to open new sources of income for you. So definitely with this transit, Once this transit happen, you should keep applying. You will somehow get a job. So yeah, that's a good news. For those who are in the business and looking for a growth, okay, especially in some foreign related things, it's a great idea. In general, also expansion of business can be possible, and especially if you want to do something related to foreign land in your business, it's a great time to do that. You will also see that Jupiter went transit in your second house into the sign of Taurus. With this Jupiter transit in the sign of Taurus, which is falling in your second house, you will see that your family may start to feel that, like, they think now your image in your family will become that you suddenly become very intelligent person. People will see you as a very person who has a very good wisdom. Okay, so it may also possible that suddenly you start to feel that what happened, everyone is taking advice from me. Okay, in your family especially, like you will start to feel that people are taking your advice, like, hey, we are trying to do that, what's your opinion about it? So that can be possible. People may come to you for advice, especially within your family related thing. That can also possible with this. For some of you, I would say, depending upon overall your chart, how much good combinations you have regarding the fifth house, second, 11, 9, 1, 5 combinations, it may also possible that sudden gain can be possible. Like suddenly you somehow earn money, even through stock market or any kind of a speculation can be possible. Because you should also understand the fact that for you, Jupiter is also your 12th lord of investments, which is coming in your second house, which is telling me that you will do some kind of expense and then suddenly you will earn money from that. So probably you will win a lottery. Some of you, if you have yogas in your chart and right dashas are running. For some of you, it's like a investment you have done and that will pay off very well. For some of you, you won't even expecting that you are getting any money and you get it. Like for an example, I remember one friend of mine even telling me that couple of years back they have some money stuck somewhere and they tried to get it, like I don't remember actually, that's in bank or somewhere. So in a nutshell, in simple way, I would like to tell you that they have some money somewhere and that money they didn't get it. After 3 years, suddenly he get a good amount of money in his bank account and he thought, like, where does this money come from? And he see that money later, he just find out by doing research that it was that money that was stuck 2-3 years back, and now he get that money with interest, so it is even like more. So somehow that thing happened. So I'm just trying to give you an example, right? It's just an example. So that kind of a thing could also possible. Let's say you have some money stuck somewhere, so with interest you will get a good money suddenly and you won't even expecting it. That can also possible with this. Also you will see that there can be some sort of expansion in your family because Jupiter is transiting in your second house. So what does it mean? Like it can mean many things. Like for some of you, you can get married and in that way it can expand. For some of you, it means that you will have a child. For some of you, it means that in your family someone will have a child. Okay, that can also possible. Anyhow, expansion in family. Let's say your brother will get married or you get married or you will have children or someone in your family will have children. That can also possible. Now the Jupiter transit in the Taurus will definitely going to give you courage to transform your life, to face challenges in your life, to grab new opportunities which ultimately lead you success and to clear all the previously blockages in your life. Okay, you will start to feel that suddenly with this transit, now you have more strength, that you are able to face challenges bravely. Okay, you are able to acquire opportunities, you are able to grab opportunities and grow, and you may even inspire other because Jupiter is sitting in the second house of speech. So that can also possible. Also you will see that new ideas you may get somehow which will lead you to good success or somehow good opportunities in business, in profession. That can be seen. Okay, now if you see For Aries ascendant, for you guys, Sagittarius fall in your 9th house. If you count 6 places away from the 9th house, then it's the 2nd house, which is the sign of Taurus. So Taurus fall in your 2nd house. So what does this indicate? It indicates that you may face some obstacles or challenges related to higher education or long distance traveling or philosophy, okay, or maybe spirituality, or something to do with maybe father as well, because 9th house represent that as well, because it's Jupiter, which is the ruler of 9th, is going 6 places away from its own place, right? So you should also understand that. Also, Jupiter, is a natural significator of children, so it can even give you children. That can also possible. Also, you will see that with this transit, you might feel that like helping your community, okay, doing very good things, okay, especially within your family, with your spiritual belief, you may start to feel like that can also possible. Okay, you probably start to feel that, hey, I need to probably do this charity in somewhere, probably I should help in building a temple, probably I should help in this religious institution, probably I should donate money here so that they can provide food to some people, probably I should donate money here so that the poor people will get some education. So suddenly you will start to feel that. Okay, and as I said, with this transit, there is a good strong possibility that if the Dashantar, Dashan, Raju, some good yogas are there in your chart, then you may get suddenly a money that you won't even expected. That can also possible. Now, if you are planning to start your own business, so then it's a good time for you. Because with this transit, it is somehow also indicating that some starting of your business, and let's say you have good yogas of business in your chart, right? So then it's a great idea. If some independent planet is looking at the 10th or the 1st, between 10th and the 3rd houses, many planets are there, then you can start business as well with this transit, because 12th lord is in the 2nd house, which is telling me that there is an expansion of career, but for that you might have to do some expenses as well. So probably you are investing money somewhere and then you are getting the returns. Okay, for some of you, even let's say you want to start a YouTube channel, so let's say you are purchasing some probably tripod or something, that can be possible. For some of you, let's say you want to travel somewhere, for that you have to book a flight ticket, that is also expenses. So yeah, that can also be seen with this kind of a transit. Also, now you will see that Taurus sign for you is 3 houses away from the sign of Pisces, because for you Aries, Pisces fall in your 12th house and Taurus sign is in your 2nd house. So if you count, it is 3 houses away from the 12th house. So Jupiter is transiting right now 3 houses away from the sign of Pisces. So for this, due to this, you will find that you are putting effort, okay, and you are trying to do some things related to like isolation, retreat, subconscious mind, spirituality, that can also possible. Like you are, because see, 3 houses away, so it means putting efforts for the 12th house related, sign of Pisces related matter, that can be seen. This transit can even increase your interest in spirituality, traveling, self-discovery, thinking about what I do in life, what should be goal of my life, what should be purpose. You may start to feel that can also possible. Okay. This Jupiter, suddenly you start to feel, even if let's say before you don't focus on money, with this Jupiter suddenly your focus will be there on money. Suddenly you start to watch videos on finance and money. Suddenly you will start to see such videos in the suggestion. Suddenly you will start to think about these things. So because Jupiter is there, so focus is going to be there. Okay, and you want to become financially more secure with this. Also, you should understand the fact that Taurus is the sign which is the naturally ruler of second house of wealth. Okay, so this transit definitely talk about accumulation of resources, increasing in your income sources. Probably you start to do some side hustle due to which you may increase your income. I will also create a video in which I will try to add which kind of a side hustle should you start for making money, because for that you have to see your third lord as well. So in the future I will create a video for that if you guys want. Also, it may possible with this transit you will plan some sort of systematic expansion of your assets, of your money, of your finances, by doing some sort of planning that okay, I will do this investment for this much years, so later I will get this much money. So that kind of a long-term planning, long-term vision can also be seen with this. Also, Jupiter, you should understand the fact that you already have Ketu in the transit in your 6th house into the sign of Virgo. Now Jupiter is also going to aspect that Ketu because it's going to sit in your 2nd house. So what's going to happen is that 6th house also represent your daily routine. So suddenly some of you will start to feel that, oh, for working better, for increasing my productivity, I have to probably do meditation, I have to do daily yoga, I have to do this exercise, this holy practice. That can also possible, okay, for you. Jupiter transit in your Taurus for you may even give you some slowness, so that you can just stop and think about the future goal, long-term thing, instead of just jumping things quickly, because you have that Mars energy and you are just rushing thing. Now Jupiter is like, hey, just stop, right? Have a plan ahead, like what you are going to do in the next few years. Have a financial planning of that and do investment as per that. That's what this 12th Jupiter in the 2nd is talking about, right? You will also start to feel that your value system may change. Now you may start to value different things like family, financial security, helping people. These things can also be seen with this Jupiter transit. You'll also notice that naturally, since you are an Aries ascendant, so naturally you are that adventurous, spirited, action-oriented human being. But with this Taurus transit of Jupiter in the Taurus sign, like Jupiter in the Taurus definitely encourages you to find like satisfaction in like things like, for an example, probably spending time with family, with your loved one, okay, creating a good environment in the family home, that can be seen, okay. And you will start to feel that suddenly people will take more advice, you become more mature, you will have more wisdom now, that can be seen. Also, generally this is a good time for you Aries, like in terms of money, in terms of overall growth in your life. This is a time to grab the opportunity and to gain success, okay. Now of course full horoscope consultation is required to see the big picture. Links are given in the description.
Now guys, I would like to tell you before you move forward, you can directly take consultation from us. We have created a website now. It's so simple. You can go there, link in description and the comment section below. You can just click there and just click of a button, you can just simply purchase directly consultation from us as the instruction are given on the website, and then we will just help you out in the consultation, okay guys. So for that, links are in comment section and description. You can purchase consultation also.
Now let's talk about Taurus, okay. So if you are a Taurus individual, right, so in that case what's going to happen is that Jupiter is transiting in your Lagna, right, and Jupiter along with your Lagna, because since Jupiter is transit in the Taurus, so you have Jupiter in the Lagna, so you will definitely see that there is a like, or I can say you can expect great changes in your life, okay, and they should be auspicious most probably, okay. Probably things are getting better in your life, making more money, growth, abundance, all these things can be expected for you. You will notice that because see Jupiter transit, which is a benefic planet in your Lagna, so definitely transformation and expansion are like guaranteed, you can at least expect, regardless of which dashas you are running on, all that stuff. You should also understand this fact that during this transit, uh, like people will see you as a very wise person, very intelligent kind of a person. Okay, you will have this impression that this person is extremely intelligent. They will start to feel that, oh my god, this person is grow up, he's becoming very good. Why? Because the planet of wisdom is in your lagna now, right? So definitely you will see that this period is definitely, you will see that period where like some of you may even acquire some higher knowledge. Okay, some of you even acquire some higher position, some of you acquire higher education as well, depending upon other things in your chart. Okay, for some of you, you will also notice there is some kind of a guiding figure that can also enter in your life, right? That could also possible for some of you. Someone like your teacher, someone like your advisor, someone like a mentor, guru could enter in your life, because Jupiter is in Lagna, so you may get help. That can also possible. You should also understand this fact that like Jupiter for you, by sitting in the Lagna, aspecting your 5th house by its 5th aspect, aspecting the 7th house by its 7th aspect, and aspecting your 9th house by its 9th aspect. That's why this is really a great transit. Okay, because when Jupiter sit in the Lagna, it's like, you know, majority of the things get, like majority of negative things get out of the chart, right? That's the best thing about the Jupiter in the Lagna. This transit is there. Now you should also understand this fact that Jupiter for you, along with the 11th house, is also the lord of your 8th house. Okay, because Sagittarius sign fall in your 8th house and Pisces in the 11th house. Okay, now so now along, like, see, on one hand your 11th lord Jupiter is in the Lagna, on the other hand your 6th lord is in the Lagna, and if you count, it is going 6 places away, like 1 2 3 4 5 6, because from Sagittarius Taurus is 6 places away. Okay, so yes, there could be some things here and there, some problems can be possible, some negative aspect can be possible, like 8th lord in the Lagna many times can reveal your secrets. You will see that, right? So but in a way, in a positive way, 8th lord Jupiter as like transiting in your Lagna, so it is also talking about whether some sort of research, occult, astrology, palmistry, such kind of a knowledge, suddenly you may become more curious about these things. Suddenly you may get guidance from such people. That can also possible in a positive way, right? So that can also be seen. You will also notice that from the 11th house, where your sign of Pisces fall, your Lagna Taurus is 3 houses away. So Jupiter is transiting 3 houses away from the 11th house, because in your 11th house you have Pisces sign. So for you guys, you will see that definitely, like, you will get help by putting more courage, by showing more courage, sorry, putting more efforts, maybe some sort of help from the neighbor, from the friend, from the social circle, you will get it. Okay, that you can see. Also, Jupiter in the Lagna will enhance your thinking abilities, your wisdom, your mind, your money. Okay, and definitely take you towards prosperity. At the same time, you should also understand the fact that when Jupiter sits in the Lagna, it's aspecting the 5th house, where you already have Ketu, because Ketu is transiting currently in your 5th house into the sign of Virgo. So Ketu is already there, which might creating some troubles as well, because Ketu in the 5th house can give you some troubles, which I have already discussed in my Rahu Ketu transit. So you can also watch that video later, Rahu Ketu transit video. Okay. So, but the now good thing is that now this Jupiter, when come in the Lagna, it's going to aspect that Ketu into the 5th house. So in that way, you will get relief as well. Now you will start to see more positivity in matters related to 5th house, like in your children. If you are facing, some of you, any problem related to children, you are expecting something related to children, you will start to see some positive changes. Things like speculative things, creativity, education, even in your love affairs. Okay, you will also see that. Also, you will see that Jupiter is also aspecting at your 7th house from, like, by sitting in the Lagna.
So what will going to happen is that it may also possible that some of you even get married. And for some of you who are in love, definitely very strong possibility of love marriage is possible. Or the person you like, you can get married to the person, because 5th house and 7th house are both aspected by Jupiter. At the same time, 9th house, which is the house of your bhagya, fortune, luck, is also activated by this Jupiter. So strong possibility of marriage is there. Now, of course, full horoscope consultation is required to see the big picture, to see which dashas you are running, to see which planets are in trine. For that, links are in description if you want to take personal consultation. But again, like, there's a strong chances of those things for you right now. Now, if let's say, for an example, Jupiter is aspecting 5th house. So if you have any children related problem, that can go away. Jupiter aspecting 7th house. So let's say if you already are in relationship and you have some fight argument, you are already married, you have fight arguments going on with your spouse, that would probably go away with this kind of a transit, right? Because Jupiter will definitely try to resolve those things. Okay. Now, also you will see that Jupiter aspect on the 9th house. So what could be possible? What can you expect is that, first of all, I would like to tell you again that Jupiter aspect on 5th, 9th and 7th is best, because most of the things are covered, your trines are covered, right? So Jupiter by sitting here is just give you great blessings, because it's going to expand your bhagya, your fortune, your luck. So that is really I like about this transit. Okay. Also, you will see with this kind of a transit, Jupiter aspect on the 9th, let's say you want to go for some higher education, and especially if you want to go to abroad, yes, again, a great combination, because 11th lord of desire fulfillment is in your Lagna, and Jupiter is naturally the significator, like the ruler of 9th house and 12th house, which is like the study abroad combination. So yeah, in that way, it's really a great combination. But again, you need to see if you have combination related to 5, 9 and 12, which is connecting you with the foreign studies. If you have those and you want to go abroad, you will see that now you will get a great support. Even if you put one step, like the destiny will push you 5 or 6 step ahead with this Jupiter. Okay, this is the great thing. So good chances of going somewhere for higher education, even taking higher education, that can be possible. Okay, and let's say you love someone so much and you are thinking that, oh, I wish I can get married to this girl or a boy. Very strong possibility, if you have combinations in your natal chart of that kind of a marriage, definitely you will get married to the person with such a combination. Okay. You see that Jupiter also represent expansion. So with this period, you may, like, your vision can be broader now. You may think about broad perspective of everything. Okay, resolving your problems in life, and you start to see things or life in a positive outlook. That can also possible. Okay, some of you even start to learn about finance, because with other planet, Jupiter also represent finances. Okay, you may become a good strategy maker in terms of investment growth. Okay, you will start to see that. Okay, that can be possible. Jupiter, you will also see that now, if let's say till now you are not feeling very good, you are not feeling that you have courage, optimism or such thing, you will start to feel those things now. More confidence, like you will start to believe in your guts now with this Jupiter, because once the person have intelligence and wisdom, especially because intelligence is more like a Mercury thing, it's more like a wisdom. Like how to learn a formula is Mercury, but how to apply that formula and solve a problem, that is Jupiter, because that wisdom can only come from the Jupiter. So you will start to see that. It may also possible some of you with this kind of a transit can also get some sort of authority in your work. Probably, let's say you get a promotion or you become something important person in life somehow with this, and you may get some kind of authority. That can also possible. Okay, you may start to feel that you are now becoming a little bit more outgoing person. Okay, you are having more that positive energy. That can be possible, due to which people will start to take more advice from you. That can be possible. Okay,
See, Jupiter here will definitely give you growth in multiple levels, in multiple dimension, in multiple ways in your life. Okay, so definitely you will see that you will go for self improvement, grabbing new opportunities, expansion in life. Okay, now see, there are more things can be possible, like whether some of you see, depending upon which age and dashas and other combination nakshatras you have, you will see some of you will go for education, higher education. Some of you will do some kind of online training program by which you learn. Some of you do online courses. Some of you travel and study abroad. Some of you go for long distance traveling due to your business reasons. Some of you will go for a spiritual exploration. Okay, traveling to foreign country due to spiritual reason. That can be possible. For some of you, this transit of Jupiter in Taurus like is good for the physical thing, right? Physically body, but at the same time you should need to understand one thing is that Jupiter being the karaka of fat, when sit in your lagna, it will try to expand your body. So whenever Jupiter transit in your lagna, one thing you should always be careful, regardless of all the positivity, you should always be careful regarding your body, because it may try to expand fat in your body. So now it depends. Let's say your body is like, there are many type of body types, and you see like different people have different type of body types. So let's say you have a body that even if you eat less, it will expand more. For that particular type of people, you need to be extra careful. Okay, because what can be possible with this transit, you will start to feel more like fatty now. So even if, let's say, you are just eating any rubbish and you just like, suddenly you start to notice that, oh my god, having this fast food or stuff, like I'm just becoming more and more like my body is growing very fast. This is because of Jupiter in the lagna. So one great advice for you is, for the next 1 year, be careful what you eat. At the same time, do exercise every single day. I don't care even if you do for half an hour, you have to do it. That is the best advice you can get. Okay, although you like even after this transit, when Jupiter will transit next year in your second house, even then you need to be careful, because second house also represent our eating habit. But especially currently, because it's transiting in your first house, you need to be very careful regarding your eating habit, and doing exercises is really important. Okay, so take care of that, otherwise you will see expansion in the body. Although Jupiter in the lagna you will start to feel more hopeful, strong. Okay, and you will also beat health problems, right? You will also see that with this transit, because once the person have wisdom and blessing of Jupiter, things start to go away, problematic thing from our life. That's the great thing. Jupiter again, Ketu in the trine of Jupiter right now. So for some of you, again, it is talking about having some sort of spiritual experiences, or probably interest in things like occult sciences, astrology, tarot, palmistry, like that. Okay, and definitely very high interest in occult sciences can be seen with this trine like aspect of Jupiter Ketu in the transit. Okay, interest in mysticism, because Jupiter is also your 8th lord, so you should not forget that. So interest in such kind of a thing, any kind of a research or psychic abilities, that can be expected. So yeah, that can be seen. Some sort of transformation in life is possible, because 8th lord is in the lagna. Okay, financially it's a great transit for you. You will see great abundance with this transit. The 11th lord Jupiter sitting in your first house in this transit, definitely talking about expansion in your network circle, expansion in your wealth. Also 11th lord and first lord connection also make a good dhani yoga. So for materialistic perspective, it's a great transit. Okay, new opportunities, new financial gains coming, new networking, new organizations related work is coming, depending upon what you do. For some of you, you will get new job. For some of you, you will see that, let's say you do a job, you will get a promotion. For some of you, you will get increment in salary. For some of you who do business, there is an expansion of business. For some of you, you can even expand your business in very different way. That can be possible. See, Jupiter in the first house, along with the first 11th, it is also your 8th lord. So suddenly it may also possible there could be suddenly like fall of money on you. I'm saying in a positive way, of course. Like windfalls of money can be possible because uh, see, the 8th lord along with the 11th lord, so it's unexpected gain can be possible. You might not expecting something and suddenly you will get a gain. Okay, that can be possible. I'm telling you again, the best thing about Jupiter transit in the first house is that when Jupiter sit in the first house, many of the doshas will get nullified. That is the best thing I like about this transit. Okay, so many things will get, it is said even in the ancient text that if Jupiter is in the first house, many of the negative doshas will get ruled out, like get hell out of the like your chart. That is amazing thing about the Jupiter. So with this transit, the fulfillment of your desire can be possible. If you have some desire regarding anything, there is a strong chances that there will be fulfillment of your desires. Whatever you want to, you can achieve that is in this particular year. So if you can put more efforts, that's amazing, because now luck will support you in a great extent. Now you will also see 11th house represent our network circle. So definitely there is a good expansion in your network circle possible. Probably you will meet some new people, some influential, powerful people, and somehow networking with them could be possible. Also, if we see spiritual angle, 8th lord sitting in the lagna, aspecting the 5th, 9th and the 7th house and 9th house of dharma. So probably some spiritual angle, whether you take it in astrology or tarot or occult sciences way, or you can also take it in a spiritual way. Probably some spiritual activation can be possible. Probably some of you may become some head, not head actually. Some of you even become head as well, depending upon your chart. You just somehow connect with some spiritual organization. Like in India, you have many spiritual organization of mantras and all that, in which they do is really good for you. Okay, this transit of Jupiter, I can say overall represent a very good opportunities for you. I would say that among all the ascendant, this is one of the best transit for like the Taurus people. You guys are really lucky with this transit, which show growth, success, abundance, right? But like transformation. So yeah, that can be seen.
Now guys, I would like to tell you before you move forward, you can directly take consultation from us. We have created a website now. It's so simple. You can go there, link in description and the comment section below. You can just click there and just click of a button, you can just simply purchase directly consultation from us as the instruction are given on the website, and then we will just help you out in the consultation. Okay guys, so for that, links are in comment section and description. You can purchase consultation also. Now
Okay, so now let's talk about Geminis. So if you are a Gemini, right, then for Gemini individuals, what is going to happen for you? For you, Jupiter transit into the sign of Taurus, right, which is falling in your 12th house for Gemini, right? For Gemini ascendant, Taurus is in the 12th house and Jupiter is going to transit there. Definitely it's a very important period for your growth, for your spiritual exploration, for even introspection, thinking about taking some important decision in the life possible. Now you should understand this fact, with this Jupiter placement in the 12th house, definitely towards introspection your focus will shift, right? And there is many things possible. One aspect is spirituality. You can naturally see 12th house, right, that is there. But apart from that, this transit definitely somehow give you this thought, like you just start thinking about this mystery of universe, interest in space or spirituality or psychology or this occult, tarot, astrology, palmistry. You will see that, right? Or you may involve in any kind of research. That can also possible with this transit. Okay, some of you can even travel to some spiritual places. Okay, also very strong possibility, again I'm telling you, very strong possibility that you will travel to foreign lands, depending upon your chart, which planets are there, how planets are placed. If you have yogas, definitely you are going to do foreign travels, okay, in next 1 year. Especially if let's say moon is in trine of this Jupiter, yes. Mars in trine of this Jupiter, yes, strong possibility of foreign travels. Rahu, yes. You will also see that uh, you know, Jupiter transit in the 12th house, definitely of course you will start to see it suddenly, like, oh my god, what the hell is happening? How does this, I get this notification of this bill that I have to pay. Now I have to purchase my domain. Now I just get this email, I have to purchase hosting. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? How does all the bills are just suddenly come now after this transit? This is because of this transit. Okay, but you should understand that doesn't mean anything bad, etc. Yes, expenses will be there, but they are on the good thing as well, right? Jupiter transit in the 12th house can give you expenses. For example, let's say you buy a property, you buy a new home, that could be possible. And let's say you buy that property on a loan, that can also possible with this particular transit. Let's say you travel to foreign land, you don't have money, so you decided to like book flight by credit card, and then you convert that money into EMI and you just travel on foreign land on EMI. That can also possible with this. Why? Because 4th, 6th and 8th house are also activated by Jupiter for you, right? So yeah, expenses will be there, but generally they are on the good thing, so there is no need to get afraid. Yes, you might have to pay certain things, but that's fine. As long as expenses are for good thing, they are good, right? One advice for me, one advice I can give you from my side is that with this transit, first remedy I can just recommend for every Gemini ascendant is that once this transit happen, okay, probably, you know, in April, after 15th of April, any time, just spend, just do any kind of a checkup, medical checkup, whatever you want to. It's a great remedy. Spend some money, like I'm not telling you to spend a lot of money. If you can do a little bit of small checkup, blood test or anything in which you can spend a little bit of money, right, depending upon your capacity on that checkup, it's a good remedy for you. And for the next 1 year, doing this checkup let's say in every 2 months, you go for this checkup or any kind of a blood test, hemoglobin test or whatever. It's a good remedy for you, okay, that I can suggest. Also, traveling to abroad is a good remedy because Jupiter is of course in the 12th house. So if you want to go, definitely you can go for it. Even you can go by booking tickets on EMI because 6th house is also active. So let's say instead of having some other issue, if you just go by doing EMI, then it's a good idea. In some cases, EMI work as a great remedy. It's not always bad, you know. EMI and these loans, sometimes they save you from other health issues as well. Okay. So yeah. Also, you will see suddenly you start to feel that I am becoming more religious. I am listening more mantras, I am doing more prayer, I am doing more meditation, I am visiting temple more. This is going to possible with this Jupiter. Okay, suddenly you will notice that somehow in your YouTube videos, spiritual and mantra and astrology, tarot, such kind of a recommendation suddenly increases. That can be possible. Suddenly you are just watching videos and your finger just somehow touch on a spiritual mantra and that start playing automatically. That can be possible with this transit, okay, because those things somehow active in your life. And yeah, one more remedy, by the way, by this I get it, is that one more remedy you can do, Geminis, is that Jupiter is transiting in the 12th, looking at your 6 and 8. So one advice is, if you can donate some money at some religious place, like for an example, a temple is building and you just go there and you just donate some money there, it's a great remedy, right? If let's say temple construction is going on, even naturally in Dan Path or in temple donation, it's a great idea. Let's say you see a saint, right? Especially when it comes to Jupiter, a saint in the yellow clothes or saffron clothes. Okay, especially if you live in India, you can easily find them in Haridwar or Rishikesh. And if any of you travel there, just go there. You find a good saint who is just sitting in the mountains. Just go there, touch their feet, take their blessing, give them some money, whatever you can, right? And just take their blessing, spend some time with them, and that's it. That's a brilliant remedy, let me just tell you. Okay, you should understand that it can do miracles for you, taking the blessings in this case, right? So yeah, Also, you will see that some of you suddenly start to feel that, oh, meditation is a good thing, I am having mental problem, or I am having depression, let's start doing meditation and this and that. So yeah, you can do that meditation kind of a thing. Also, you see that Jupiter, when set in the 12th house, it's transit in the sign of Taurus. Jupiter fifth aspect fall on your fourth house. Fourth house represent our happiness, and you already have Ketu there, because Ketu transit in your fourth house and Rahu is transiting in your 10th house. By the way, I've already created a video of Rahu Ketu transit. If you haven't watched that till now, just watch by going on my channel. Okay, so yeah. So what's going to happen is that the Ketu, which was transiting in your fourth house, somehow given you some problems or pain related to fourth house matter. Now with this Jupiter aspect, you will get some blessings. So now you will start to feel now much better results you will get, or at least you will get some improvement in fourth house related matter. Like for an example, if you have any chest or heart related issues, then you will start to feel that there is an improvement in those things, or you can get rid of those problems. If let's say your mother have any health issues, you will see that she will have improvement. Okay, and also you will start to feel more happy, because fourth house represent your peace of mind and happiness as well. So naturally with this transit you will start to feel more happy. Also with this transit you will see that you can see growth in matters, like for an example, you may get good news regarding some vehicle, regarding property, regarding home. Somehow that can also possible. Also Jupiter aspect on your 6th house. So yeah, you can also see there is a great improvement in your health as well with this. If you are having health issues, then Jupiter will definitely give you relief in that. Jupiter aspect on the 6th house will also give you like your respect will increase at your workplace between your colleagues. That can be possible. If you have any problem with colleagues, etc., that will also go away with this transit. If you have any ongoing court cases, legal matters, there will be relaxation in that. Okay, enemies will also slow down, or just you will start to feel relaxation in terms of enemy also with this transit. If you want to get some kind of a loan to build any home, to buy a car or anything, that loan is most likely to get approved with this transit. Okay, now of course full horoscope consultation is required to see the big picture like other planet as well. For that, links are given in the description, but still you will see these things. Also Jupiter aspect, 9th aspect of Jupiter will fall on your 8th house. So probably this Jupiter will help you to take any of your bad habit away from you. If you want to quit any smoking or any bad habit, this Jupiter will definitely give you that strength, that blessings that will help you to do that. Also, if you are facing a lot of ups and downs in the life, for like this transit, by this transit, you will get some sort of stability or some sort of relaxation in that. Okay. Also, you will see Jupiter is an important planet for Geminis, right? Because it is your ruler of 7th and the 12th house. Also possible that suddenly your subconscious mind internally you start to feel that okay, this is what you are like. You start to talk yourself, and literally you get voices from inside. Like sometimes we just realize ourselves or like, hey, you are doing this wrong. You need to improve. So that kind of a situation could also possible. Okay. Now you should also understand the fact that Jupiter is also your 10th lord, and in this case 10th lord is going into the 12th house. Okay, so it is talking about various things, like in your career you may get a new career, new job, new like new place, change for work, expansion of your business. If you are doing business, expansion of business in foreign land, getting some work in foreign land. Okay, for some of you literally you could get abroad opportunities. Your 7th lord and your 10th lord are in 12th, so probably you can travel with your wife like to a foreign land. That can be possible. Probably you can travel to foreign land due to work. That can be possible. You can also see that with this Jupiter transit, somehow research will also play a very important role in your life. Okay, in terms of career especially.
Also, some of you Geminis, somehow you get inheritance also with this transit. That can be possible. Like for an example, in India, if you like, you get those things with the girl, the gift, etc. You get married and you just get car, etc. Or you know what that I mean. So yeah, that can also possible with this transit. Whatever happened in India, those kind of a thing, especially. So depending upon your country, you get that kind of inheritance, even from your like partner side. That can be possible. If you are a girl, probably you get married to a boy who have like a good home or like vehicle, etc. That can be possible. Also with this 7th and 10th in the 12th transit, probably you could travel to different place, different country and settle down there. That can be possible. Okay, or even far away place. For some of you, depending upon your chart placement, you could also meet a teacher who would incline you towards spirituality and like inner growth. That can be seen, right? Also, you will see that if you already have a relationship with your, like if you are already married or you have relationship, there could be some sort of transformation in that. That can be possible. And definitely connection with the foreign individual will definitely increase in this transit for you Geminis. There is a strong possibility that if you have, let's say, 7-5 or 7-9 or other combinations on your chart, of course for that full horoscope consultation is required, links are given in the description. If you have those combination, then you could even get married to a foreigner. By traveling to foreign land you could meet, because such combination are active right now. Okay, because this combination is even activating is like long distance relationships for you. So that can be seen. See, from Pisces, Taurus fall 3 houses away. Like from your 10th house as Pisces, Taurus is in the 12th house, which is 3 houses away from the Pisces. So for you guys, you will have to put a lot of efforts, or I would say, let me just say in this way, you will put with this transit a lot of effort and you will show a lot of courage, okay, to gain success, recognition in terms of career, public image, to get some authority, right? That you will also see with this transit. Also, you will see that this is a good time for you to just expand your business and spend some money somewhere in the foreign land, probably starting some foreign affairs, foreign related expansion of business, international ventures, such kind of a thing. Networking with foreigners, such kind of a thing are good for you right now. Okay, it may also possible that you will not show, but secretly you will start to do charities. And believe me, the charity best way is that when you do charity, you just yourself forget about it that you have done charity. That is the best charity. Charity is not to take pictures while doing a charity and post on social media. That's a horrible thing, right? The best charity is when you just do in a hidden way, because in that way your 6, 8, 12 houses will get utilized. If you do that hidden charity, you just do that and forget about it. And one great remedy for 8th house is that if you suddenly give someone a money they won't even expect, your problem will go away. Like for an example, let's say there is a beggar, he was expecting someone to pay $5 US, $10 US, and you go there and you just give him $100 US, and he was looking at your face like, oh my god, how can that be possible? If you do that, believe me, and you never tell that to anyone, you just keep that hidden, believe me, that is the best remedy for the 8th house, right? Because you are just giving sudden surprises to someone. So, and you are doing the charity, believe me, you will see a lot of miracle with this remedy. Now also Gemini is with this transit, you will see that some of you may even get public recognition possible. That can be possible with this transit, right? Some of you may even start some work like secret services, etc. behind the scenes. That can be possible. You will also feel that suddenly you start to feel that, oh my god, I have to help my friends, I have to help my colleagues in the office, I have to give advices to the like people, right? Like for an example, let's say you know astrology and you are seeing in your office someone is having trouble. You will start to look at your chart, look at their chart, and for free you are just start helping them because you start to feel that, right?
So that could also possible, like suddenly you start to give advice to the people. That can be possible with this transit. Also, one more advice or one more remedy I can tell you, Geminis, is that probably helping someone. Let's say you find a girl or a boy or any human being, any old person, whatever you find on this earth, they are in trouble, they need some medical help. You go there, you take them to hospital and you pay their bill if you can, depending upon your capacity. This is again a great remedy for this transit for you. Okay, if you can donate something as spiritual places, again a great remedy for you, right? So again, this is a great remedy for you guys. And you should also understand, right now Jupiter is in the trine of Ketu for you. So like here you will sometime you will see that you are getting some divine help as well. Although one advice for you is just try to take care of your sleep, okay, because for such combination sometime, depending upon your how other planets are, you may start to think a lot and sleeplessness and overthinking can be possible. But again, you know, because Rahu is also in the sign of Pisces, so you focus on work, etc. That's good, but try to have a proper sleep. That's what my advice is. That so yeah, you will experience some like this Jupiter transit in Taurus for Gemini ascendants. You will experience some transformation type of journey, okay, new opportunities as well.
Now guys, I would like to tell you before you move forward, you can directly take consultation from us. We have created a website now. It's so simple. You can go there, link in description and the comment section below. You can just click there and just click of a button, you can just simply purchase directly consultation from us as the instruction are given on the website, and then we will just help you out in the consultation. Okay guys, so for that, links are in comment section and description. You can purchase consultation also.
Now if you are a Cancer ascendant, then you will see the transit of Jupiter in the Taurus is happening in your 11th house first of all. Okay, so definitely you will see that this transit will bring promising opportunities and expansion in your life, right? With Jupiter placed in the 11th house into the sign of Taurus for you, like it show that you can anticipate growth in various aspects of your life. Okay, you will see that this transit of Jupiter in the sign of Taurus for you Cancer ascendant people, this definitely talk about the financial growth and expansion. This talk about, like, see, 11th house is the house of gain. It also talk about fulfillment of desire, expansion. It also talk about networking. So with this desire you will with this transit of Jupiter in the sign of Taurus in your 11th house, you will see that slowly your desire will start to fulfill now, right? You can also see that. Now if you see, by sitting in the 11th house, this Jupiter will aspect your 3rd house by its 5th aspect. Also so what's going to happen with that is that it will improve your communication. Okay, it will give you courage to do something. So like for an example, let me just give you an example. Let's say you want to do solo traveling in a foreign country and you never done it before. I'm just giving an example. And let's say till now you tried, but you feel feared, like, oh my god, what if someone robbed me? What if this happened? What if that happened? What if I feel alone and this and that? And you were just feeling depressed and you were feeling like oh no, I can't do it. But now what's going to happen is that with this transit, suddenly you will start to feel, no, I have to do it, because Jupiter will bless you with that, like, courage. So now you can gather that courage and you can do things that you want to. So that is really a great thing. Also, Jupiter's 7th aspect will fall on your 5th house. Okay, so for your love life, it's really a great time. Even for some of you, depending upon your dasha antardasha, love affairs can also start. Now of course, full horoscope consultation is required to see the big picture. Links are given in the description, but still you will see that. For some of you, even with this transit, there is a good possibility that you can start something new. Like for an example, 5th house is there, something like speculation, something creativity. Okay, so for an example, let's say you start something creative endeavor, some probably speculate creative related thing. For some of you, you may learn new things. Okay, that can be possible. Enrollment in new course, that can be possible. Okay, for some of you, depending upon like which stage of life you are at, you will also get child, or you may plan about that can be possible with this transit. Jupiter is also aspecting at your 7th house by its 9th aspect, so definitely there is a very strong possibility of marriage regarding matters. If you are planning to get married and you have desire like regarding that, depending upon your like life circumstances, so yes, you will get married with this transit. But of course, dasha antadasha need to support. Again, for that, horoscope consultation is required to see the big picture. Links are given in the description. But again, this will definitely show some possibilities. Even if like let's say you are not in a relationship, probably expecting 5th and 7th both, so you may somehow meet someone and then fall in love and then get married. That could also possible. And you should understand, Jupiter is aspecting 3rd house, 5th house and 7th house. So it also talk about, because 3rd house also represent your side hustle, right? The thing that you want to hustle. So probably you can also start something, like for an example, you want to do a small startup, or you want to start something small like hustle. Like for an example, you are studying or working, at the same time you want to start a YouTube channel. Let's say there's a great time for that. You want to start blogging, you want to start drop shipping, you want to learn how to make money online or how to earn money, all these kind of a thing. Any side hustle can be possible. Okay, you want to learn some new skill like video editing or anything to make like money, that can be possible with this time period, right? Starting of something new. So this is a great time to utilize this Jupiter transit and to do some side hustle. Okay, also you will notice that there's a good possibility that your income will increase with this Jupiter. Okay, and also if you involve in social, like I would say socially helping people on any kind of a humanitarian thing, then it's really a great thing. Okay, some of you may even get some kind of a benefit from your elder sibling and also from your network circle. You will also see that. Let's say for an example, you want to start something and you have absolutely no idea about it, so probably some of your network circle will help. Let's say you don't have any money and you want to start blogging and you want to buy a domain name and hosting, so probably your elder brother will give you his credit card to purchase that. So any kind of that kind of a help can also possible with this kind of a transit. Okay, you will also notice that suddenly in your network circle, among your friends, etc., you will see that many of your friends, etc., will start to see you as their like a guiding figure. Like they probably, people start to take advice from you, and suddenly you will notice that people will take your things more seriously, especially your network circle, your friend, depending upon your age, because definitely they will, Jupiter in the 11th house, so they will see that guru inside you. Okay, so that blessing, or I can say that guiding figure effect inside you will increase with this Jupiter. Now you should also understand this fact that for you, Sagittarius sign fall in your 6th house and Pisces sign fall in your 9th house, because you are a Cancer ascendant. So you should also understand that Taurus is 6 houses away from the 6th house, which is falling in your 11th house, and this is called Bhavat Bhavam concept. So it is talking about like for you guys, you may face of course some obstacles in following some daily routine. Let's say you want to plan doing exercise, you suddenly start to feel, oh my god, it's like it's very hard for me to do that, and little bit take care of your health as well. Okay, that is also advice from my side. You will also notice that since your 6th lord Jupiter is transiting in your 11th house, so some of you who are doing some work related to health related matters, you will start to earn more money, you will start to see gains, right? If you are in any 6th house related domain matter, health related matter, definitely you see improvement there. Okay, so let's take a simple example of this. Let's say for an example, you are writing a blog. Okay, you have a small website in which you write about health issues. So suddenly you will notice with this transit since it is connected to the 6th house, so because your vlog is again connected to the 6th house or your blog, so you will see that suddenly you will see that your traffic increases just because your website ranking somehow improve. The traffic on your website somehow increases and you will start to see more money due to that. So that can be possible. Okay. Also, you will notice that probably you may become whether health conscious, or maybe you involve in health kind of activities with your friends, with your network circles, to achieve better health. That can be possible, and that's really a great idea for this transit. Okay. Also notice that Pisces sign fall in your 9th house, and Taurus is 3 houses away from the Pisces, which is actually falling in your 11th house, as you are a Cancer ascendant. For you guys, with this transit, you may find yourself putting a lot of efforts and courage, okay, related to, let's say, 9th house related field, like for an example, philosophy, for traveling to different places, for studying, for higher education, for any 9th house related matter. Probably you might have to put a little bit more efforts to gain the desired result. Okay, but the good thing is that ultimately with those efforts you will get the results, right? This transit can also increase communication about spiritual matter, philosophical things, and also interested, like it may give you interest suddenly in whether in traveling to different places, long distance places, foreign countries, or even learning, higher learning, some kind of a, probably let's say till now you don't have any plan to do any higher education, but now some of you, depending upon your age, you are like, I think I should go for the master's degree, right? I should learn this particular thing, okay, and I should follow this spiritual practice, I should travel to this place. So such thing you will suddenly start to feel. Okay. Now you should also understand the fact that for you guys, 12th house, sign of Pisces fall in your 9th house. And if you use the concept of Bhavat Bhavam, 9th house is 11th from the 11th. So it's the higher income of the 11th house. Okay. So you should understand the fact this could also talk about that long distance traveling for you may financially give you benefits somehow, provide you opportunities. Okay. And that is good for your growth. So if you get some kind of opportunity, long distance traveling, that's really good for you. Also for some of you, if you do some kind of a business trips could also possible, that can give you financially gains, that can be possible. Also opportunities you will get, that ultimately you will see expansion in your network circle. Okay, that can be seen. With this kind of a transit, this is for sure that some kind of a long distance travel can open your bhagya, your fortune, your door to the new opportunities. Okay, that can also be seen. With this time, if you have 11th house well placed, unafflicted, then with this transit you will also see you may gain some friends which could be very good for you. For long term you will get very nice friends. Okay. And you will connect with the like-minded people, okay, that could share similar views like you, that want to achieve similar thing. That can be possible. Some of you will also see that you may participate in things like, for an example, any kind of a creative endeavor, any kind of a social event is happening, right? These things somehow will help you in financial gains, right? You should also understand the fact that you have Ketu in the 3rd house transit right now. Okay, and Jupiter is aspecting now on that particular Ketu, so which is in fact increasing that blessing. Okay, so Jupiter, like Ketu, play its own role. Jupiter is playing its own role. So somehow Ketu will also influence these things, right? But the good thing is that now in the 3rd house Ketu, definitely if you watch my video, like definitely it increase your courage. But now the Jupiter blessing will also reduce the problem that were there with the 3rd house Ketu. Okay, now overall this thing is very good for you, but let's say now it depends upon your dasha. Let's say you are running a good planet dasha in your chart. Okay, then definitely with this dasha, let's say you are in job, you will see that you will get good promotion. Let's say you want to find a job with this particular transit, if the stars are favorable, then you will get desired job. That can also possible with this transit. Let's say you are doing a business and probably you are planning some kind of a deal or expansion of business in certain way. This can also bless you with that, okay, by increasing your network circle, connecting you with the different people, so that can also be seen with this transit of Jupiter. Also, you should understand the fact that ninth lord Jupiter is also in the 11th house in this transit. So luck will also support you somehow. You will see that because Jupiter is naturally, shows the luck. And for you, it's the ninth lord as well. So you will somehow get the support of your luck. Now again, how your natal planets are, which planets are in trine and which dashas are running, they will also play their game. But this is just, we are talking as per this transit. Now let's say you create videos etc on social media, you are just any Instagrammer, TikToker, YouTuber. This transit can even make you viral, or maybe your videos start to get more views with this transit, okay. So you will also see that. Now as I said, for love affairs, for marriage, again it's a good transit for you. Also, I would say that this particular transit, if you want to utilize in the best way, so depending upon what you wants to do, the great idea is to do something, okay. Whatever you desires you have, if you have some desire that you want to fulfill, just take a step towards that, because it's a good time to do that. Also try to like your network circle, your elder brother, your friends can somehow help you in this particular desire fulfillment. That can be possible, okay.
Now guys, I would like to tell you before you move forward, you can directly take consultation from us. We have created a website now. It's so simple. You can go there, link in description and the comment section below. You can just click there and just click of a button, you can just simply purchase directly consultation from us as the instruction are given on the website, and then we will just help you out in the consultation, okay guys. So for that, links are in comment section and description. You can purchase consultation also.
Now let's talk about Leo. If you are a Leo ascendant, you should understand the fact that Jupiter is right now transiting into the sign of Taurus in your Jupiter transit is there in your 10th house into the sign of Taurus. So Jupiter transit in Taurus in 2024 for you is happening in your 10th house, okay. So definitely it is the time for advancement in overall life. Like in a simple way, you see that Jupiter placement in the 10th house for you guys can talk about definitely a progress that will be noticeable, some sort of recognition in profession, okay. That can also be seen. Now of course you should consider this fact that if let's say this transit is happening for everyone, so depending upon what you do and how your dashas, planets and your like Raj Yogas are there in your chart, as per that thing will expand in your life. Now you see, for Leo individual, you will see with this transit, suddenly you see in your work environment, in your office, your colleagues will just require your advice, right? You may feel that I become a counselor, an advisor, right? And people will suddenly like, hey, can you just tell me like about these things? Hey, I was thinking to do this. Can you just, give your suggestions and can you give your advice? So suddenly you will start to feel that people will definitely see you, because see, Jupiter is this kind of a planet. Wherever Jupiter go its aspect will be there on those houses. Suddenly you will see that your image will made in that way, okay. So you will see that. So Jupiter transit in the 10th house of your career, recognition, image, politics, government, what it's going to do is that uh, definitely it will try to boost your recognition. It will try to give you career growth. You will feel, let's say you are till now feeling that I am stuck, I am not able to find any way forward in my life. Definitely with this transit, now you will find the way. Jupiter, when transiting in your 10th house into the sign of Taurus, with this Jupiter transit in the sign of Taurus in your 10th house, it is aspecting second house, fourth house, and sixth house. That is telling us what? It is telling us that you will like seek, or you will try to have a work-life balance. Okay, this transit will definitely going to increase your assets and balance also, like the bank balance. Okay, you will also see that Jupiter uh, is with this transit also suggest increase in your wealth, your money, your assets, right? It is also suggesting improvement in your mother health. Okay, and you may also get some good news or something good regarding fourth house matters, right? Jupiter uh, jupiter aspect on sixth house will try to improve your health related issues. If let's say you have any health issues, you will see some improvement in them. That is really a good thing, right? And aspect of Jupiter on the sixth house will definitely try to uh, take you out of the legal trouble, legal issues, court cases, right? You will also see that you will get that divine help in those kind of areas. Also, Jupiter will help you in making your work environment better for you. Okay, if you are in any kind of a service related work, service industry where you provide any kind of a services, you will see that now you will get more clients. So that is really a good for you. Then this transit of Jupiter in the sign of Taurus signifies uh, definitely for professional growth, good time. See, this transit is a good placement. This is really a good time for you to just work hard, because your hard work will pay off. That is really a good thing. The best thing, when this transit is happening, Jupiter is aspecting such a great houses, second, four, and six. So you will see that your like whatever efforts you put, okay, first of all you will naturally feel that you are able to do things your own time, you are able to complete your project and task on time. Okay, that's really a great thing. You will also start to feel that you are getting appreciation, or like your bosses and your colleagues are like they are noticing that okay, this person is doing. Now you will get more noticed by them that okay, yes, this guy is also putting efforts. So that's really a good thing with this transit. And with this, what's going to happen is that will push forward. This transit with doing such kind of a thing will push you forward in your career. Okay, it will try to reduce hurdles, obstacles in your career. You will also see that if let's say you are one of those people who don't have any job till now, okay, and you are just want to find it, I highly recommend that you just apply more and more in this time, give more interviews, because this is definitely going to give you a job with good salary. Okay, this particular transit. So I want you to be motivated and try to just give interviews and try to apply for the job. Okay, for some of you, depending upon what profession you do, in which profession you are, you may even get fame, prestige, recognition. Okay, some of you will excel to leadership position. Okay, that can be seen, right? And you may even reach at the upper position. Okay, now you see, um when the Ketu transited in your second house, because Ketu is currently in your second house into the sign of Virgo, so it had created some problem probably. But the good thing now is that Jupiter aspect on the second house is really good for you, because it's going to remove all the problems, any kind of blockage if done by Ketu, or any kind of a cut, or any kind of a detachment that had created by Ketu. You will see that those problems now slowly will go away. Okay, uh, definitely this Jupiter aspect on the second house will increase your wealth, your accumulation, your assets, your bank balance. Okay, and give you more financial stability. Okay, actually this transit is good for like the like for family as well, right? Your family, some kind of a good thing in the family, for increase of money, right? uh, and let's say even uh, if Jupiter aspect on the second house, let's say you were not talking to someone in your family and now suddenly this transit happened. Suddenly you will start to feel, oh my god, it's like a long time, oh my god, life is short, we should talk and we should not do like that. So you will now again reunite with the family members. That can also be seen with this transit. You will also see that Jupiter aspect on the second house will also improve your communication. Okay, we'll also see that the way you communicate now, people will accept that, right? So, and now of course full horoscope consultation is required to see the big picture, but with this Jupiter you will see that there is some blessing, because see what happen is that when these transit happen, the way we react, the way we act, sometimes we act so impulsive when the bad transits are happen, but with Jupiter you will get that wisdom that when you speak people will like to listen. So you will see that Jupiter aspect on the fourth house will definitely give you more peace of mind. It improve relationship with your mothers. Okay, make relationship and life harmonious. That's really good. uh, and you will also see that some of you will, even in this, with this transit of Jupiter, do like some of you do investment in like property, buying or selling property, some kind of a vehicle. Okay, and these things can be seen. And let's say you are facing any kind of a competition now, okay, in your career. So with this transit of Jupiter you will see that you will get that strength to just you know uh, get above the competition. But again, if let's say the other person also have some good combination, then your yogas will fight, like the person who have the better yogas, that will be on the top. So yeah, you should look at that. For that, full horoscope consultation is required. To see the big picture, links are given in the description. Let's say you have taken any loan and you want to pay off your debt. Of course, it's a great time to pay off your debt. Definitely this Jupiter will try to help you, to provide you money to pay back your loans. If you want to get loan, yes, this can help you in that as well. If let's say you are a student who is preparing for some kind of exams, competition, competitive exam, this is a good time for you. Okay, you may get success with this Jupiter, so keep working. Uh, also uh, you will see that Jupiter for you is the ruler of your fifth house as well as your eighth house. Okay, so you will also see with this particular transit, you may get creative field related opportunities or some speculative opportunities also. Transformation in your career can also be possible. Okay, and you may also get recognition due to your creative passion. If let's say some of you involved in some kind of online stuff and creativity, probably you upload a video and your video went viral. That could also possible. Okay, some of you even reach at leadership roles, position of authority. That can be possible. Okay, also you will also notice that your eighth lord Jupiter is transiting in your 10th house, but Jupiter is also your fifth lord. So what can be possible with this transit? See, with this particular transit, along with 8th lord, Jupiter is also your 5th lord. So if we see in a normal way, 5th lord transit in the 10th house is creating a great Raj Yoga of Kendra Trikon. So in that way, it's really a great Raj Yoga. But then 8th lord is also Jupiter. So it may possible that now, like different things can be possible. Like for an example, if we talk about the 5th and the 10th, you may get promotion, recognition, good things, any kind of a good aspect of the career and the life. But at the same time, 8th lord is also there, so there could be some changes or sudden transformation. Like for an example, let's say someone get fired from their job, but then by getting fired from their job, they get another job which is now paying them more, and they are getting better position. So it's like the utilization of 8th and 5th. So probably suddenly you will get fired, but then soon you get a great job with higher money and higher status, so that can also possible. Or let's say you get involved in any 8th house related fields in your career in which creativity can also be involved. That can also possible with this particular transit. Okay, so definitely 8th house energy will also be there for in your career. Probably some hidden aspect in your career. Probably now let's say you are doing some work in some company, and now they will give you a department in which you have to deal with the hidden information of the people. That can also possible. Okay, it may also possible that since 8th and 5th are in 10th, so probably some of you may even get interested in things like these astrology, occult, tarot, palmistry. That could also possible, right? Some of you may even suddenly start a YouTube channel or some creative pursuits. That could also possible because 5th in the 10th, right? So now see, of course, full horoscope consultation is required to see the big picture. Links are given in the description, because if let's say this Jupiter in your chart is making a great Raj Yoga, then this is going to be a great blessing, right? Then it can do different kind of a miracles, right? So you must have to look at your chart as well. Also, you have to look at the planets which are in this trine to this Jupiter. Okay.
Now guys, I would like to tell you before you move forward, you can directly take consultation from us. We have created a website now. It's so simple. You can go there, link in description and the comment section below. You can just click there and just click of a button, you can just simply purchase directly consultation from us as the instruction are given on the website, and then we will just help you out in the consultation. Okay guys, so for that, links are in comment section and description. You can purchase consultation also.
Now let's talk about Virgo individual. So if you are a Virgo ascendant, then what's happening is that Jupiter is transiting in your 9th house into the sign of Taurus. Okay, so this Jupiter transit in Taurus is falling in your 9th house. Okay, it's happening in your 9th house actually. So you will see what's going to happen with this transit. This period definitely indicate there is some sort of increment in your knowledge and wisdom. You will see that. You will see with this transit, you will try to expand your horizon. Okay, you can also become little bit more philosophical. You can do a lot of frequent travel with this transit. You may encounter someone who is like your guru, like a teacher, like a mentor for you. Okay, who can even show you some path in your life. During this transit, you will see that you may be focused on learning. Okay, you might be think that how can I help others with this transit. This transit of Jupiter in the 9th house definitely give you wisdom. Okay, if you want to do anything regarding traveling, this is a great transit for you. If let's say you are a travel vlogger or a travel blogger or anything in which you have to do a lot of traveling, it is going to be a good transit for you. If you are having, let's say, confusion still now and you don't know where to go, what to do, especially from last year when Ketu has transited in your Lagna. So right now Ketu is in your Lagna. Now Jupiter aspect on this Ketu from the 9th house, definitely you will feel relief. You will feel, oh, finally I have that wisdom to take the right direction, to take at least some decision that, okay, this is where I have to go. You will feel relax in that. You will see that your 4th lord Jupiter is transiting in your 9th house. What it is indicating is that probably some of you, if you have yogas in your native chart and Dashanta Dasha is favorable, then this transit can even take you to some faraway place. It can give you a new home in a different land. That can be possible. With this transit, some of you, depending upon your age, can even go to a different place for studying. Okay, now of course it can be foreign land, 9,000 represent long distance travel as well. So like for study reason, okay, whether it could be any kind of a study, you can also travel. Or probably let's say you are attending a conference or anything in which you gain some learning, wisdom, education, so you can travel due to that. That could also possible with this transit. Some of you will also see that suddenly you will have a like a plan, you will make a plan and you will travel for spiritual reason like a pilgrimage. You will see that also the traveling that you do in this particular next 1 year with this Jupiter transit in the sign of Taurus. You will see that for you, Virgo, your knowledge and wisdom definitely increase a lot because of the travel teaches you a lot with this transit. For some of you who are planning to have kids, this is again a great transit for you. Okay, if let's say you are feeling till now very low, you feel you don't have any confidence, again this transit is going to boost that confidence, right? Then in terms of love affairs, if you're already married, already have a girlfriend or boyfriend or relationship, then your love life will improve. Probably you try some new methods for love related thing, love making, right? If you don't have love in your life, then this is indicating that someone will enter in your life. Okay, but again, full horoscope consultation is required to see the big picture. Links are given in the description if you want it, right? Because you have to see other things as well. But yeah, just by looking at the transit, yes, it indicates that new romantic opportunities are possible for you, right? You may also get some sort of speculative gains, that can also possible. Now let's say if you are planning for any kind of a higher education, whether it's a PhD or masters or anything like that, this is a great time for you. Okay, now you will also see that for the people who are just studying hard and they want to get good grade, etc., probably you will get uh, like support from your teachers. Okay, because Jupiter is in the ninth house, so even your college professor, etc., will support you somehow, right? With this blessing of Jupiter, that can also be seen. uh, you will see that study wise things will improve for you if you do studies. Okay, this is really a great time for religious journey also, right? Probably you travel to some place and you end up visiting a temple that you never thought that you will visit. That can also possible because this Jupiter will attract you towards religious places. Okay, also you will see that um, for this particular transit, I say that try to do your work in a right way. Okay, have a good values, right? And Jupiter in the ninth house will definitely try to bring luck on your side. Now of course, which planets are there in your natal chart in the ninth, where your ninth lord is, those things will tell you. But for at least that 1 year period, this Jupiter in the ninth house will try to bring some sort of luck for you. Okay, and traveling to far away places is abroad in foreign countries, definitely very high possibility for that. uh, Also you will enjoy vacations. Also you will see that. Why? Because Taurus is again is a sign of Venus, and it represent like spending like laser also. So yeah, that's why you will see that you will spend money on leisure and travel. You will see that Jupiter, by sitting in the ninth house, aspect the Lagna by its fifth aspect. So definitely it will influence your personality. It will make you more outgoing. It will give you personality in such a way that people will definitely love to talk to you or listen to you, take guidance from you. That can be possible. Jupiter may make your thinking such a big that you may think about long term planning, long term future. That can also help, right? That can also be seen. And Jupiter will also help you in making the wise decision in your life. You will also see that your health can also improve because Jupiter aspect on the Lagna is really good for that. Okay, you will start to feel suddenly you become more helping. You help when people request in front of you to give money and food or something, you just feel like, okay, let's do it. Okay. Also, you will, if you have any sibling, this Jupiter aspect on the third house will definitely resolve. If you have any issues with your sibling, try to improve your relationship with the sibling. If you do anything related to your own efforts, creativity, some side hustle, right, like any kind of a creative endeavor, since Jupiter aspecting both fifth and the third house, probably that thing becomes successful. Let's say you start a channel, maybe you start to get views because of that, right? So that can also possible, right? So you may get extra support, that can be seen. You will see that Jupiter with this transit takes time to show its effect, but you will see good result eventually. Okay. Now let's say you are in someone who could be in advertising, like advertising, real estate, fitness, sports, sales. So this Jupiter definitely give you good communication skills, due to which you may perform well in these fields. Okay. Also, if you are in things like writing related things, social media, so those things will also improve. Also, you will see that let's say you are a teacher or a professor. So you are a professor, right? Or a teacher. So if you are a teacher, just kidding, if you are a teacher or a professor, then you will see that like you will get benefit from this. Or even if let's say you teach online courses, any kind of online course, you will get more sales, right? That can be seen. You will get more students, right? That can also be seen with this transit of Jupiter. Okay. And probably for some of you, depending upon how your fifth lord is placed and other speculation earning related yogas in your chart, some of you may even gain some sort of speculative income as well. Some of you may start some speculative venture. Okay, that can be possible. You will also see that Taurus fall 3 houses away from the Pisces. Okay, which is like 7th and the 9th for you. This is also happening. So with this kind of a placement, there is a chances that you may travel to some long distance place and probably you meet someone. That can also possible. Okay, so traveling relation, due to traveling relationship engagement, that could also possible. You will also see that this transit of Jupiter in Taurus give you desire for knowledge, for connection, for higher learning. Okay. And it will also, some of you may even think about life, go on a discovery, self-discovery journey. Okay. Now, Ketu is transiting in your Lagna. Okay. So, definitely this Jupiter aspect will create, or I can say will bless you to reduce the negative thing if you are feeling. Because when Ketu sit in the Lagna, most of the time, in fact, I would say, person feel like, I don't know where to go, I don't know what happened, everything happen automatically, life does this. So with this blessing of Jupiter, with this aspect of Jupiter, at least you can get some idea that, okay, this is what I am going to do now. Okay. So you will start to feel more balanced. Okay. And probably you get some control over your mind. That can be seen. So yeah.
Now guys, I would like to tell you before you move forward, you can directly take consultation from us. We have created a website now. It's so simple. You can go there, link in description and the comment section below. You can just click there and just click of a button, you can just simply purchase directly consultation from us as the instruction are given on the website, and then we will just help you out in the consultation. Okay guys, so for that, links are in comment section and description. You can purchase consultation also.
Now let's talk about Libra Ascendant. So, if you are a Libra Ascendant, then you see that Jupiter is transiting in Taurus in your 8th house. So for this Jupiter transit of Taurus is happening in your 8th house, and Jupiter is the ruler of your 3rd house as well as the 6th house. Okay, so first thing you should understand that Jupiter is not a very benefic planet for you, but still Jupiter being the like, you see, when a planet is going to give you result, regardless of how good or bad this planet is for your ascendant, first of all it is going to give you result as per his nature. Always remember this principle. And the nature of Jupiter is positive. That's why you will expect some positive things as well, along with some negative things. So if you are a Libra individual, you will see that transit of Jupiter into the sign of Taurus indicate definitely period of significant transformation. You will have transformation in your life. Okay. Also, you will see that with this Jupiter transiting in your Taurus in your 8th house, there will be changes, development in your life in different phases. Okay. Now you will see that Jupiter, by sitting in the 8th house, will aspect your 12th house by its 5th aspect, which is indicating that suddenly you might have to go abroad or travel to some long distance place due to some reason. Okay, that depends upon other factors about your chart, but suddenly it is like a strong possibility that many of you, suddenly something is there and you have to travel. Okay. Also, it may possible that Jupiter transit, definitely this transit is going to take you abroad for study, right? That can also possible. And it can also possible that you are attending an astrology or research related conference, and due to which you travel abroad. With this kind of a transit, it may also possible that you travel abroad to learn some astrology research or something like that. It can also, like for an example, many astrologers travel to different countries and they give conference and speech, etc. That can also be possible. It is also possible that with this transit, you should also understand that right now Ketu is transiting in your 12th house into the sign of Virgo. Okay, which is telling me what? Which is telling me that you might feel isolated, you might feel that you are not sleeping properly, sleep problem. So this Jupiter might give you relief there. Okay. And abroad related opportunities are very prominent with this transit. Okay. And also you will see that with this particular transits, like some of you travel due to education purpose, that can be possible. This is a good transit actually for learning things like 8th house related matter, like data science, occult sciences, research kind of a field, PhD, for insurance related work, for things like investment banking in which you deal with other people's money, for work like in which you deal with other people, hidden information, security services, hidden things, psychic related field, psychology. In that way, it's really good for you. Okay. If you are already in a relationship, definitely it's a good time for increasing in bed pleasure. If Jupiter aspect on the 12th will increase your bed pleasure, sensual activities. Also, during this time, you will see that the people who are involved in investigation type of work, or maybe you start to do some sort of investigation related, research related work. Okay. See, if you are suffering from any health issues which is chronic, so probably you might get some like relief, not much but some relief, but it's advisable for you to be careful and have proper consultation from the doctors, because you should also understand the fact that 3rd house is 8th from the 8th, and Jupiter is also your 6th lord along with the 3rd lord, so it is going into the 8th. So you need to be careful regarding health. Okay, and try to have proper consultation from the doctor. Do not just think that okay, if this health issue is there, I don't care. No, you have to take proper care of your health, especially at this time for the next 1 year. Okay. Now, for some of you, it can give sudden gain as well. probably through inheritance, through insurance, lottery, spouse. That can be possible. Okay. uh, and you should also understand, for some of you the reverse can also be true. Like for some of you it can even give losses as well. Okay, because 12th house can also represent losses, right? So it may also possible that, like, see, if you are just thinking that okay, suddenly is there, for some of you it can give benefit, for some of you it can give loss as well. Okay, because 12th house represent losses, 12th house also represent your investments. Okay, so for long term investment it's really a good transit. If you are planning to do something long term, so in long term Jupiter will give you good result down the line. Okay, because later when it is going to transit into the sign of Gemini, then it can give you benefits, but as of now it's a good idea to do long term investment. Okay. uh See, Jupiter influence on 12th house is definitely talking about foreign travel, spiritual experiences like meditation, okay, having pilgrimage, traveling for spiritual reason, that could also possible. Okay. Probably some of you start going to religious places, temple, etc. That can also be seen. Okay, if some of you are have problem with insomnia, sleeping disorder, sleeping related problems, because last year, if you watch my Rahu Ketu transit video, if you didn't watch it till now, I highly recommend to watch that. Right, last year Ketu transit in your 12th house, which might create many problems regarding especially the sleeping patterns. So this Jupiter aspect, now you will get some relief. Okay, for the next 1 year, like, now you will see that after the Jupiter aspect you will get at least some relief in that, and now you will at least get some sleep. Okay, charity, donation, such kind of a thing is really a great idea. Okay, also you should understand that your sixth lord is going into the eighth along with the third lord aspecting the 12th house, so it is really a great idea to do seva. Like for an example, if let's say you are visiting any place where people are serving food, like in gurudwaras, in temples, many places, they, you see that those people are like serving food, they serve free food. So what you can do is that you can give free services there. Okay, so that will work as a fantastic remedy. Whoever can go there, like you just take their bucket and let's say you just distribute some sabji, some puri, or some halwa, whatever you can distribute, you do service. Okay, especially on Thursday. Okay, on Thursday if you can give this service, this is really a great idea. If you can do it any day, that's fine, you can do it on any day. But if you have, let's say on Thursday you have some time, go to a temple or gurudwara or any place where someone is donating free food, try to help them in any way, provide your free services there. That will definitely going to help you a lot. Okay, one more good remedy I can tell you for this particular transit, if you feel any problem. Okay, because you might feel, so one good remedy is that if you can provide any medicine, okay, to anyone. Okay, this is really a great idea. Buy medicine and give to the people who can't afford it. You can pay even the bill of poor people. Donating at religious places is really a great idea. Okay, doing all these things is really great. Let's say there is someone who is there and who can't afford their medicines, and they are having some disease. Suddenly you go there and give them this medicine. Okay, or pay them, like pay their bills somehow, pay for their test, pay for their medicine, whatever you can as per your abilities, and never reveal this secret to anyone. Do this remedy and forget about it. That's really important. When it comes to 8th and 12th houses, you should never reveal what good things you have done. Okay, that's when the best remedy work, because you should keep it secret. You just go and yourself, not even, like, never tell anyone else, just secretly help someone in terms of medicine, health, anyway. And especially if you want to do it more powerful, then do it on Thursday, of course, then it's really a great idea, right? And if you can't do it on Thursday, then do it on any day, of course, right? So yeah, blessings can be like collected at any day, right? But especially for this, you can do it on Thursday if you can, otherwise on any day. So simply go and try to donate medicine, try to pay the bills of the people who can't do it, for poor people, and you will see miracles. Okay, many times you will also see, when you do that, your problem reduces. Okay, so yeah, For you yourself, health issues or expenditure on health can be possible. Okay, so if you are healthy and till now you don't have any health problem and you started to feel that, oh my god, my health problem are increasing suddenly with this transit, or if you even have health problem and your health problems are becoming more problematic, then doing these remedies really a great idea. What I told you, distribution of medicine and helping the people who need medicine, when you do that, you will suddenly see the miracle. Okay, you will also see that Jupiter, by sitting in the 8th house, is going to aspect your second house. So your speech, oh my god, what I'm saying, your speech will become more, I would say, more friendly, better. Okay, I won't say sweet, because sweet speech is more like a Venus moon thing. But with Jupiter, you will speak in such a good manner that people will like it. They would love to listen your guidance, and probably you will try to counsel people with your speech. That can be possible, right? You will also see that Jupiter aspect, by sitting in the 8th house, is also aspecting your 4th house by its 9th aspect. Okay, where Jupiter fallen aspect, or I can say niche aspect. Okay, debilitated aspect is falling because sign of Capricorn is there in your 4th house. So generally it is good for like work, real estate, vehicle related thing. Okay, so but still you need to be careful, right? Analyze things. When Jupiter is in the 8th, things are getting better, but still you need to be really careful. Of course, full horoscope consultation is required to see the big picture. If your mother is suffering from health issues, she will get some benefit with this transit. You will see that, and you will feel little bit more calm, little bit more relaxed, more happy, and especially the peace of mind will be there somewhat. If you didn't have like till now, especially with those transits, now you will get some peace of mind. Okay, now with this transit, uh, you will see that your ascendant ruler is also Venus, and Jupiter is not a very good friend of Venus. So uh, you know if you are just investing money and taking risk, like in day trading and this and that, so you need to be very careful. Okay, you need to be very careful in that. That's what I can say. Have proper advice. Okay, uh with this transit, it is really a great idea to do strategic planning, to do research, to do planning about the future in terms of life, in terms of profession. You should do that because Jupiter is in the 8th house, so that when Jupiter transit later will happen in your 9th house and aspect your lagna, then you can execute those things better. Right now it's really a great idea to do planning and research for what you are going to do in the next few years. For those things, it's really a great. Okay, now for some of you it could also increase your stress, or like because 8th house is there, so uh like you feel more stressed due to work or overall thing in your life. Also you know uh due to any reason, like probably competition increase, or stress will somehow increase here, right? So that is why I recommended some remedies to you. Also, you need to be very careful, like what you share with people in the work, your thought, etc. Okay, so you need to be a little bit care regarding that. uh, Jupiter aspecting on the 4th house is also talking about that some of you may even make some changes at your home environment or home, probably shifting to a new place. That can also be possible. Some renovation in the home can be possible, right? uh, Also, some of you will incline towards gaining knowledge in astrology, occult, palmistry, mysticism. That can be possible. uh, some of you may even get some support benefit from the in-laws. Okay, and you will see that uh, like the people especially who are related to any kind of research related field, okay, that definitely get benefit from it. They may even do some sort of research as well. Okay, uh, You will also see that Jupiter since influencing second and eighth houses, so probably in terms of finances you learn new things, you will try to acquire new things. Probably you do a finance course, investment banking, or try to learn about the finance, how to manage finance. That can also possible with this particular transit. Okay, and down the line that will going to help you, of course, right?
Now guys, I would like to tell you before we move forward, you can directly take consultation from us. We have created a website now. It's so simple. You can go there, link in description and the comment section below. You can just click there and just click of a button, you can just simply purchase directly consultation from us as the instruction are given on the website, and then we will just help you out in the consultation. Okay guys, so for that, links are in comment section and description. You can purchase consultation also. Now
So for Scorpio people, you guys, like if you see Jupiter transit in a Scorpio, right? For you guys, this transit is happening in your 7th house. So if you are a Scorpio ascendant, Jupiter is transiting in the sign of Taurus in your 7th house. Okay, so you will see that Jupiter is influencing your 11th house, Lagna, and your 3rd house. Okay, so 1, 3, and 11 houses are influenced by this Jupiter, and Jupiter is transiting in your 7th house. So you see, this is definitely a period for expansion, a period for growth, a period for, I would say, increase in your wisdom for you. Okay, because Jupiter aspect on the 7th house is looking at you. Definitely you will become more, you will get more wisdom, you will become a better human being. Suddenly you start to feel like, oh my god, I feel like if people come to help for you, you will start to help them. You may become a little bit more spiritual as well with this particular transit. Okay, and you will see growth in overall areas of your life. Okay, you will see that it will like, I would say that in terms of your spouse, probably your spouse may also become some sort of a teacher or a professor like individual for you. Whether she literally get some consultation, advice, or teaching related job field, that can also possible depending upon your chart. Or probably you will feel that she may start to give you advice. You will feel like your professor, like your teacher. What I am saying, oh my god, your wife or your husband, sorry, I mean your spouse, sorry. Okay, your spouse will feel like a teacher or professor to you with this. When this transit is there, depending upon how planets are there in your chart, it may also possible that your partner, your spouse, may start to expand, which means the fat can increase on their body. So it is really a great idea that your spouse should do exercises in this particular 1 year and try to be watchful regarding their food. So you can advise your spouse, be careful regarding that. Their body can expand at this particular year. Okay, it may also possible that or I can say it's really a good idea for you to learn about business, about networking, and these things. When you learn about these things about business, how to do business, networking, learn anything regarding business, networking will definitely going to give you prosperity. So what you can do, you can just do any course online. You can start reading book regarding businesses, how businesses work. Gaining and improving and studying knowledge regarding business down the line is going to give you growth. Okay, that is really a great idea. Then this Jupiter transit of Taurus in Taurus in your 7th house is talking about what? If you see, Jupiter is the lord of your 2nd house as well as your 5th house. Okay, because Sagittarius sign is in your 2nd house and Pisces in your 5th house. So it is talking about what? It is talking about like 2nd lord is going into the like 6 places away, which is like the 7th house. Okay, so probably some challenges related to finance, related to things you value in your life, related to probably little bit family, right? So that could also possible. You might have to face challenges in these matters. Okay, but you will definitely get down the line opportunity for growth. Okay, and if there is a conflict in family, that could also resolve down the line, right? Then you will also see that 5th lord is going into the 7th house. So it may also possible that there is a love angle is also there in the marriage. Probably some of you even chances of marriage, or probably some of you fall in love with some person. That could also possible. Okay, that could also be seen with this particular transit. And your focus on creativity can be increased with this. Focus on love, romance, children can be increased. You will suddenly start to focus on your hobbies with this transit. You will feel like, oh my god, what the hell I am doing. I have this hobby, I need to focus on that. Probably you start to you will start, let's say, a YouTube channel or a blog, a website regarding your hobby, and then that could also turn down the line towards your business. That can also be possible. Okay. um and yeah, love, romance wise, your interest will increase. That can be possible. Okay, some of you will also see that whether you will enroll in some online course to learn some education related things, or probably you might have to now do some sort of traveling to learn something. That can also be possible. Okay, you will also see that uh, your creativity, somehow you will indulge in creativity now. That will down the line give you financial growth also. Okay, for some of you, literally your love, romance, love affairs can be can now move towards commitment. Okay, probably you try to give commitment, or think about that. That can also possible. uh so yeah, that can be possible with this transit. uh for some of you, you will also see with this Jupiter transit, innovative ideas suddenly come inside your mind. Okay, and you think about career, you think about success, and these innovative ideas actually leads you towards that. Okay, and definitely from your spouse, right, from your husband or wife, or I can say your spouse in general, will can help you in networking. Okay, or I can say your spouse guidance, your spouse help will also help you in improvement of your business, etc. That can also be seen. Okay, expansion in your business, in your work area, that can also be seen with this kind of a transit. Okay, uh for some of you, depending upon how your natal placements are, some of you even do some sort of partnership with someone, which might help you in gaining stability and more income in your profession. That can be seen, right? And you will also see that partnership down the line with this transit, if you have yogas in your chart as well, will also give you money, financial benefits. Okay, for some of you, you will earn through creative pursuits. Okay, suddenly you start to do something creative by which you can earn through creative talents. That can also be possible. You learn something and then you down the line apply those and earn from that. That can be possible. So you will see with this Jupiter transit in the Taurus in your 7th house will give you abundance in various aspects of your life. Okay, and of course, along with relationship, money and career, you will also this will also incline you towards spiritual growth. Okay, and you will also see that like some of you even get married, depending upon how the Shanta Dashas are in your chart. For that, horoscope consultation is required. Link are given in the description. Some of you even get good news regarding love, romance. Some of you get married. Okay, and if you are just single, you have no idea about these things and you are thinking, then there is a very strong chance, or I can say chances of finding some partner can increase. Okay, more love can be there in relationship. That can also be seen. For some of you, probably new business partnerships are there, new expansion opportunities are there. Okay, you may also gain down the line good profits, because Jupiter is also looking at or aspecting at the 11th house, right? If you are in, let's say, job, then probably you are doing some meeting for the company or business dealing, which will help your company down the line. You will get bonus due to that. That can also possible. Okay, but of course you need to be careful regarding partnership, because how your 7th lord is placed, that also decide in your chart. Okay, so yeah, uh, so increase in revenue in general is possible as per this transit. Okay, and also there is a good like, see, 7th house is like a far point from the lagna, so long distance travel abroad, travels can also be possible. like the foreign travel can be possible with this particular thing. Some of you, depending upon how your seventh lord is, can also travel with your spouse to foreign country. Okay, that can be possible on some vacation. Okay, that can be possible. For that, full scope consultation is required. Links are given in the description. So fulfillment of desire, ambitions can also be possible, especially related to finances. Okay, that can also possible with this Jupiter transit. And some of you may even gain more reputation, more fame, and your network circle will also increase. So let's say, for an example, you are working, okay, in office, until now your bosses and people are not recognizing. They are like, okay, this is who the hell, like, keep him sitting there. Suddenly you will notice with this Jupiter transit, your boss, your authority people in your office will realize, oh my god, this guy is also nice. Wow, his work is nice. Wow, this person is doing very good work. Oh, it is giving more time here, right? Oh, this is the work of this person is amazing. So suddenly you will start to get more recognition. That can also possible, and that will help you. And then down the line, probably increase your salary. That can be possible. Or let's say you are a social media influencer. So with this, till now, if your video are not viral, probably they start to go viral. That can be possible. But again, your dasha antardasha also need to be supportive. Relationship with your younger sibling will also improve. Elder sibling will also improve. So in general, relationship with the sibling will also improve with this Jupiter. Okay. So whether you are in job or business or self-employment, even if you do something of your own, that can be possible. Some of you even start a side hustle and you may also earn from that, depending upon where your third lord is. So that can also possible. Okay, you become a very good personality now. People may see some kind of a wisdom in you. Some of you feel like, oh my god, I need to go for this higher education. I need to study higher education. I need to take higher education. That can be possible. Some of you feel like, oh, I'm lacking these skills. I need to take this course. So you will take that course. Okay. And with Jupiter aspect on the Lagna, health also increases. Your energy level also increases. Okay. So yeah, that can be possible. Jupiter also represents the leadership. So you see that leadership skills inside you increases. The way you talk, the way you advise people, that can also increases, right? Because in general, you will have more wisdom. Although Jupiter is not aspecting at your second house, but still, since you have a good wisdom, so you will talk in such a way that people love to take advice from you. Okay. And you will definitely like try to increase self efforts so that you will get benefit down the line, right? And if you, let's say, are in the field of sales, media, marketing, real estate, even in I would say fifth house also represent like sports, etc. And especially in these third house related field, any creative things, online, social media influencer, or anything in general, right? You will see great uh, like achievement in that, especially third house related matter field. You will see good improvement in those career. Okay, so it's a good time for you, Scorpios, right? Improve health, improve friendship, improve network circle, increase in happiness and freedom. You will see that, right? If you are self-employed, again, you will start to feel like now you are getting more clients, now you are getting more work. So that is also there. If you are in any marketplace related business, selling product online on, let's say, Amazon seller or something, you will also see that your business increases. Okay. So overall, I would say for overall aspect, whether it's love, romance, marriage, money, finance, it's a good time for you. Okay. So if Dasha Antardasha is there supportive, so you will gain good opportunities, and you will get good opportunities and gain from it. If you just, of course, you work, you need to work as well. So
now guys, I would like to tell you before you move forward, you can directly take consultation from us. We have created a website now. It's so simple. You can go there, link in description and the comment section below. You can just click there and just click of a button, you can just simply purchase directly consultation from us as the instruction are given on the website, and then we will just help you out in the consultation. Okay guys, so for that, links are in comment section and description. You can purchase consultation also.
Now let's talk about Sagittarius ascendant, right? So if you are a Sagittarius ascendant, then Jupiter is transiting into the sign of Taurus, which is falling in your 6th house. Okay, Jupiter is aspecting your 10th house, Jupiter is aspecting your 12th house, Jupiter is also aspecting your 2nd house by its 5, 7 and 9 aspects respectively. Now what's going to happen? You will see that for Sagittarius people, of course you need to put more efforts now with this transit. Okay, also you will see you will face more challenges now, probably more competition in overall aspects of your life. Okay, and by facing that competition, then you will find good success and money as well. Okay, and by facing this competition, Jupiter want to show you these things so that you can grow. Although you will see that Jupiter transit in the 6th house, in a way it's good because it is going to reduce your enemies. You will also notice that Jupiter transit into the 6th house create or remove like enemies, obstacles, such problems in your life. Okay, although one advice from my side is, when Jupiter is transiting in the 6th house, you need to be extra careful what you eat, right? Try to avoid eating any stupid food. Plus, for next 1 year, try to avoid non-veg, especially chicken. For the next 1 year, if you are a Sagittarius person, Sagittarius ascendant, you should not eat chicken. Even if you are a Sagittarius moon, please don't eat chicken for 1 year. If you eat that, you are going to face consequences. So understand that. If you can avoid non-veg, best. But at least don't eat chicken. Okay, this is really important for the people who eat non-veg. Yeah, so this is what I want to say. Then Jupiter transit in the 6th house, you need to take care of your liver. Okay, liver, you need to be really careful, right? Make sure that your liver is working very well. If you face any problem in stomach, have proper checkup of liver tests, etc. So yeah, and also your intestine, take care, like have right food. That's what my advice is. Then you will also see that like this Jupiter will definitely put forward in your life things like your home, your family, emotional thing related to family, that can be seen. Okay, you will also see that by sitting into the 6th house, Jupiter is aspecting your 10th house of career by its 5th aspect. So you will see that Jupiter will bless you with career. So probably some of you, by putting hard work, when you keep putting hard work, down the line in future you will get promotion due to that. Okay, also you will notice that, let's say you want to get a job, so this is the time to face competition, to work and put more efforts so that you will get a job. If let's say you want to grow your business, so the people especially who are in any service oriented business, service industry, whether you are a doctor, lawyer, whatever you are, or you are a normal person who provides services to any person, even in foreign countries you provide your software services or any kind of a services, even if you are an astrologer, let's say, and you are Sagittarius, this is a great combination for you. This is a great transit for you. Okay, because Jupiter will try to increase your service related work. Okay, even if you are in medicine, medical related field, law, okay, such field also is really good for you. You will see success in them, in these fields, right? Also you will see that some of you, depending upon how your planets are placed, some of you can even travel to foreign land. Now this traveling can be due to some like depending upon your chart, this traveling can be due to I would say career. Probably you will get some career thing and due to which you have to travel to foreign land. Some of you will travel due to your business related thing, some of you due to your job, that can be possible. Also, you will see that you will get relief in legal troubles. If you already have some legal troubles, so you will get relief in that. That can also possible. And depending upon chart, some of you may even want to get loan. This transit can even help you in getting loans as also. Okay, so that could also possible with this particular transit. Then what are more thing possible is that uh, you will also notice that this transit of Jupiter can make you a little bit lazy. So if you start to feel that, it is really a great idea to understand that, try to avoid being lazy and try to work. Okay, it's a time to put efforts. So you will also see with this Jupiter down the line, you will also see that you will get opportunities by which you will get advancement in your career. Some of you may even get recognition and success. That could also possible. So let's say you are working and your boss is not recognizing you, and he is like, people are just ignoring you. So what's going to happen with this Jupiter transit? When you put hard work, so your boss suddenly start to notice you, like, oh my god, this boy who or girl who is sitting there he's working very hard. Wow, he's a nice person. Wow, he speak very well. So suddenly you will start to see that they will recognize you, and probably due to which down the line they will give you increment in salary, some kind of a promotion. That can also possible. Also, you will notice that uh, with this kind of a placement, uh, some of you may even grow your business in foreign countries. That can be possible, right? Although one advice for you is that regarding loan and debt management, be careful. Do not be like a person who is like, okay, whatever, I will pay off my credit card bill later. If you do that, then this Jupiter can even what I can say, can even give you unnecessary penalty. So be careful. Okay, pay your things on time. Okay. So yeah. Also, you should understand is that at this time you need to be very careful regarding your gold. Okay, make sure that your gold ring or gold whatever you wear, your gold for 1 year, you need to keep it very safe. There could be some chances depending upon where your chart placements are, that some will, like whether your gold will lost away, or for some of you even gold will get stolen. So be careful regarding that. Try to be careful, extra careful regarding gold, because that is not a good symbol. Stolen of a gold, or like when your gold get disappear somehow, it is not a good idea. It is a very bad omen. Okay, so be careful regarding your gold ring, or if you wear anything related to gold, be careful regarding that. Jupiter, by sitting here in the sixth house, is also aspecting your second house of family, finances, assets, money, wealth. So you will also see that ultimately Jupiter is going to increase your wealth. Jupiter is going to bring new financial opportunities for you. Jupiter is going to help you to save some money. Okay, that can be seen. Then although I would like to tell you that you need to be a little bit careful regarding health issues, because your Jupiter is your Lagna Lord going into the sixth house, and also your fourth Lord is going into the sixth house. So be careful regarding your health. At the same time, you need to be careful regarding your mother has a health as well. Try to pay attention to your health and your mother health as well. Okay, have proper diet, proper nutrition, overall well-being, and especially to your liver and intestine, you need to be extremely careful, right? And also try to be watchful towards your eating habit, because Jupiter now aspecting on the second house could even increase your appetite, could even increase, like, change your eating habit. If it's in a positive way, then it's fine, but if you eat some nonsense food due to some other planet aspect, then you need to be careful. Okay, one good remedy for this Jupiter is that if you feeling health issue etc, then taking blessing of any priest in temple is really a great idea, who wear yellow or saffron clothes. And also probably I would say, if you can volunteer on Thursday in any let's say temple or gurudwara or some religious place where they are serving food to the people. You can just go there for free, provide your services. That's really a great idea. Okay. And yeah, you can do such things. That's really great idea. Then you will see that Jupiter aspecting your second house by its ninth aspect will also increase and make your communication skills very good. At the same time, there will also be a financial stability with this time. Okay, with this transit of Jupiter, you will also experience growth, income, right? Like more income, more stability in finances. Okay. And you will also see that with this transit, like some sort of expansion in life, in career, in fact, I would say in various aspect of your life, you will see expansion and growth. Okay. You will also see that this Jupiter transit in the sign of Taurus for you will also improve your relationships even with your family. Okay. And your connection will also improve, right? And probably some of you may even develop some relationship with some authority people. That can be possible. Okay. Also, Jupiter aspecting on the 12th house is also talking about probably increase in love, romance, or especially the bed pleasures wise. It's a good time. Okay. There will be increase in intimacy, like the good intimacy, because Jupiter blessing aspect is falling on the 12th house. So the positive intimacy is there. Okay. So you can experience that. Probably if you don't have any lover, then probably you meet someone who with you can enjoy the intimacy, or like the one who have already, then that part will increase in your life. Okay. But again, you have to see the full horoscope. Consultation is required to see the big picture. For that, links are given in the description. Financial matter wise, again, it's good idea to focus on long term prosperity, and also if you are planning to do some sort of investment, because Jupiter is looking at your 12th house as well as your second house. So it's really a great idea to focus on the long term investment. Okay. Also, it will help you in accumulation of wealth. Probably this Jupiter aspect on the 12th house can even try to take you where you can spend little bit time alone, solitude. So it can also take you to the foreign land due to some reason. That can be possible.
Now guys, I would like to tell you before you move forward, you can directly take consultation from us. We have created a website now. It's so simple. You can go there, link in description and the comment section below. You can just click there and just click of a button, you can just simply purchase directly consultation from us as the instruction are given on the website, and then we will just help you out in the consultation. Okay guys, so for that, links are in comment section and description. You can purchase consultation also. Now,
okay, now let's talk about Capricorn ascendant. Okay, so if you are a Capricorn ascendant, then this transit of Taurus is happening in your 5th house, and like this Jupiter Taurus transit is in your 5th house, and by 5th house Jupiter is aspecting your 9th house, 11th house, and your 1st house, which is Lagna respectively. Jupiter transit in the 5th house in like a trine house, because 5th house is a trikon, or I can say trine house is a really auspicious transit. I can say this is the transit that is going to bring opportunities for you. So with this Jupiter transit in the Taurus, get ready for opportunities. Okay. This transit of Jupiter in the 5th house bring positive developments in various aspects of your life. You will also see that. You will also, because see, Jupiter when transit in this 5th house, it is also going to aspect your Lagna. So definitely it is going to give you that wisdom to do long-term planning. It is also going to improve your health aspects. Okay. It is also going to give you that I would say that wisdom by which you can take the right decision, right? You will also see that Jupiter, being your third lord, transiting in your fifth house, is also talking about that some of you may even get relationship through online things, like probably you are using social media and you just find someone, probably on Instagram post you comment on someone post, and then some girl or boy like your comment and they start, like, you start talking to each other and then you find relationship. So such kind of a scenario can be possible, whether meeting someone through any kind of apps, social media, that can also possible with this transit. Okay, so if you are looking for a relationship, so keep looking online, there is a strong possibility. Okay, also you will see that for you guys, even there are possibility that you may even fall in love with someone who could be a foreigner, someone of different culture, different ethnicity, different background, can be possible because Jupiter is also your 12th lord, transiting in the 5th house. Okay, now of course these yogas must have to be present in your chart as well to make them active. Okay, so yeah, that is also important. For that, full horoscope consultation is required. Links are given in the description. Now this transit of Jupiter is also excellent if you are in any way teaching profession. If you are selling your courses online, probably then it is really a great idea. Even if you have a coaching center, even if you are any kind of a teacher, a professor, then definitely this is going to help you in excel, like to excel you in your profession. Like for an example, if let's say you are a professor in government college or any college, so you may get a promotion, that can be possible. Or let's say you want to apply for a job, you will get such kind of a job, that can also possible. If you are selling your courses, probably now more people will purchase your courses, that can also possible. So in teaching related profession, it's really a great transit. Okay, also like if you are any kind of a teacher, even in school teacher or anywhere, you will experience growth in your life, that I can say. Okay, even your salary could increase, increment will be there, that can also be possible with this transit, especially for teaching related profession, any kind of a teaching. Okay, you will see that Jupiter, by sitting in the fifth house in this transit, is also aspecting your ninth house. Okay, so you will see that some of you, depending upon what you do, let's say you are a student, so you may also see academic success, like you may gain good marks, you are able to study well now, that can also possible. If you are planning to do any kind of study courses, then again it's a great transit for you. If you are going for any kind of higher education, then again it's a great transit because you will get help from the Jupiter in terms of gaining higher knowledge or higher education. Okay, if let's say you are inclined towards any spiritual practices, then again it's a great transit for you. Okay, you will also notice that Jupiter transit here will also improve your network circles. Okay, with this transit, some of you may even see that you can meet some prestigious people, some people who are high in authority, who have influence in society, reputation. Okay, such kind of a people somehow will come in your network circle, and you will have networking with them. So in that way also this Jupiter transit is helpful for you. Okay, you will also see that overall in your health, in your vitality, in your well-being, you will suddenly start to feel better. If till now you were not feeling health wise good and you are feeling like very low, suddenly with this transit of Jupiter you will start to feel, okay, now I'm feeling better, I'm feeling healthy. So you will also see that. Then you will also see that definitely Jupiter transit here will also improve wisdom and leadership qualities inside you. Because see, you should understand, although Jupiter is a lord of 3rd and 12th houses for you, not a very good planet, but still you should understand this fact that planet first give its benefic result, right, is as per his nature. Okay, not actually benefic. What I was trying to tell you is that planet give first its result as per its nature. So Jupiter nature is benefic. Okay, then it also mix the results of like, you know, third and 12 houses for you. Okay, like for an example, with this probably you could spend money on your love. That can also possible, like you could spend money on your boyfriend or girlfriend by gifting them something, taking them on a date. That can also possible, right? So yeah, then it may also possible you, let's say, purchase something online, and due to which you spend money. That can also possible, like some education thing, some Jupiterian thing, right? uh, and this Jupiter aspect on 11th house can also talk about, this is going to improve your financial condition, and also you are going to see that multiple sources of income can increase for you, or probably a new source of income will develop. That can be possible. Okay, also for those of you who want to travel or who want to just do something in foreign land, yes, there are chances that you will see, uh, like you may get opportunities in foreign land. That can be possible for some of you. You may even go to foreign land due to studies. That can also possible. Okay, so yeah, also for some of you, even this Jupiter can even give you sudden attraction with someone whom with you could have a long term or long lasting relationship. That could also possible. Okay, it may also possible that some of you could meet your romantic partner at some place, like for an example at some education place, during an online webinar, online course, even in your college, university, or anywhere, let's say intellectual conference is going on. You could also meet at such places. Okay, for student, of course, this transit is going to be good for you for educational prospects, so it's a good time to utilize. Okay, and gain as much as you can. You are able to study better now with this. Okay, and you will also receive good guidance from your mentors, from teacher with this transit. Now of course, you could spend more money during this transit somehow, because you will start to feel that somehow your bills are increasing. Okay, or probably suddenly you got an email that, oh, your domain is expiring, your hosting is expiring. You are like, what's happening suddenly with this transit? My expenses are increasing, all the bills are coming at this time somehow. So yeah, you know, such thing could happen, you know. uh, Also, if I would like to tell you in terms of investment, take calculated risk and have long term planning. It's really a great idea for you. You will also see that for you guys, you may experience like your like inspiration and your creativity, you know, could increase. So probably some of you involved in music related work, writing, creative endeavor, or any artistic field. That can also possible. And some of you may even start or engage in some creative field, creative work. Okay, that can also possible. Okay, and for some of you, like even if let's say you are now doing anything with this transit, suddenly you will be like, oh, I also know how to do this particular creative thing. I can try to paint, I can learn painting, and I can make it better. I love it. So you will start to indulge in that more. Okay, and probably down the line that could also somehow open your way to earn money. That can also possible. Okay, so yeah, some of you, depending upon your chart, you may also get appreciation from your family members with this transit. Okay, so that can also be possible. um, so however, with this transit, one thing is advice for you Capricorn is to avoid any kind of unnecessary disputes, unnecessary conflict. Okay, so you need to be careful regarding that. Although you have this Jupiter aspect on the Lagna, which will not let you do that, but still this is my job to just, you know, advise you regarding this thing, right? So yeah, some of you may even start something related to education related things, so that can also possible. Some self-employment side or self related to education, that can also possible with this transit. You will also see with this transit, you will suddenly act as a counselor. You will feel like it's your job to counsel other, or probably people take advice from you, so you will counsel them. You will teach them that okay, you have to do this, you have to do that. suddenly you will start to feel that. Okay, because that guru inside you become active with this transit. You will also notice that your focus on creativity, romance, children, self-expression, these things will also increase with this transit. Okay, some of you, depending upon how your chart placements are, may even gain from speculation somehow. For some of you, even long distance traveling or traveling to foreign land can also be possible with this particular transit. So you will notice that you have Ketu in the 9th house, and due to which, if let's say till now your father health is not very good, it's somehow afflicted, not like father is not feeling well, after this transit of Jupiter you will notice that your father health will also improve.
Now guys, I would like to tell you before you move forward, you can directly take consultation from us. We have created a website now. It's so simple. You can go there, link in description and the comment section below. You can just click there and just click of a button, you can just simply purchase directly consultation from us as the instruction are given on the website, and then we will just help you out in the consultation. Okay guys, so for that, links are in comment section and description. You can purchase consultation also.
Now let's talk about Jupiter transit in the Taurus sign for Aquarius ascendant. Jupiter transit in 2024 in the sign of Taurus for Aquarius ascendant. So if you are an Aquarius ascendant, then what's going to happen with this Jupiter transit in Taurus? So when Jupiter transit into the sign of Taurus, you should understand the fact that Jupiter is transiting into your 4th house. 4th house of your comforts, 4th house of your happiness, 4th house of your domestic environment, 4th house of your peace of mind, most importantly. Jupiter is here, and 4th house also represent your house. Okay? Generally, Jupiter here will definitely give you expansion in these matters. Okay? Jupiter transit into the sign of Taurus for Aquarius is indicating, as it is happening into the 4th house, definitely favorable conditions this Jupiter can create for you Aquarius regarding real estate, property, investment, vehicles. Okay? Some of you even shift to a new home, probably a big home, that can be possible. For some of you, probably you may plan to buy a real estate property, etc. That can be possible. For some of you, you can even purchase a vehicle, that can be possible, right? For some of you, with this transit of Jupiter, you may get involved in automobile industry. Okay, that can also possible. For some of you, you could start something related to real estate. Okay, and this transit can even give you success in these fields and financial gain, that can also possible. Jupiter transit in Taurus in 2024 for you Aquarius ascendant, it can also possible that if let's say till now your mother health was not good, with this transit your mother health is going to improve. Okay, also if let's say you have problematic relationship with your mother, things are not going well. So with this transit of Jupiter into the sign of Taurus for Aquarius ascendant, it is falling in your 4th house, so your relationship with the mother will also improve. The relationship will get strength, and due to which ultimately your moon will also improve. Because of your relationship with your mother is not good, definitely the moon will be somehow damaged or afflicted. So with this transit, it's ultimately going to give benefit to your moon as well, apart from these like 4th house things. Okay, also you will see that with your wisdom, with your communication and intelligence, I would say especially the wisdom, you will able to address and solve existing conflicts if you have within your home environment with the mother, etc. That can also possible, or even with someone else. Okay, with this transit of Jupiter. Also, transit of Jupiter in 2024 into the sign of Taurus for Aquarius, it may also possible that you may suddenly start to see that you are now interested in occult sciences, astrology, tarot card reading, palmistry, research, any kind of research probably you start to do. Or probably you might be interested in things like investment banking, finance, insurance, okay, or probably doing research about money, like how rich people manage their money, how rich people hide their money, how rich people save tax their, like to save tax and get more money. Okay, you may start to do research in these things. Some of you may become try to learn astrology. That can be possible with the Jupiter transit in Taurus sign in 2024 for you, Aquarius. Also, you will see that this Jupiter transit into the sign of Taurus for you is also the time of introspection. Okay, it is also the time of exploration. Okay, and also the time to investigate things. We will try to do these things in some way or other, right? You will also notice that when Jupiter sit into your fourth house, or I can say Jupiter transit in your fourth house, definitely it is looking straight opposite to your 10th house. So definitely these blessings of Jupiter will going to give you some sort of achievement in your career. Probably with this you will get some promotion. Let's say you are doing a job, suddenly you will see that now with this Jupiter probably you can get promotion as well, and that can be sudden as well in some cases, because 8th house is also aspected by Jupiter when it transit here. Okay, so that can also possible. For some of you it can be increment in salary, right? Let's say you are doing a job and then you see that increment in salary can be seen. For some of you, your relation with your bosses will improve with this transit, and then ultimately down the line due to that they will give you promotion, increment. That can be possible. If let's say you are trying to get a job, then this time when Jupiter transit into the sign of Taurus next 1 year is a great time to work hard and apply for the job, because you will get it. Your luck will support you now. Now of course we need to look at your chart. For that, full horoscope consultation is required. Links are given in the description if you want to buy. But yeah, these things are also seen with the transit. There are good chances in some sort of improvement in your career. Also, you will see that now you will get recognition depending upon in which profession you are. Let's say you work really hard and you are like, my god, I work day and night and no one, like my bosses etc., recognize me, right? But suddenly with this transit you will notice that they will start to notice you somehow or other. Like probably let's say you will have a visit of some high ranking officer, let's say a C-level executive or something at your office, and they were doing something, somehow they get impressed from you and they select you for a point, like some sort of career advancement. So that can also be seen with this. For some of you, this Jupiter transit can even give you foreign opportunities. Some of you will travel abroad. Some of you will move abroad due to your profession as well. That can be seen. Okay, and for some of you, that travel or moving to abroad can be sudden as well. Okay, so that can also be possible. Also, you will see that this transit will definitely going to give you a boost in your reputation. Okay, in your work area, even in your society where you live, your social status will increase. Okay, people will like, okay, this become, let's say, a good, like for an example, you live somewhere, you get even like a promotion, you become a good officer, let's say, then you tell everyone, friends and family, and then like, okay, oh, that's nice, like he become a good, so that can also possible depending upon what you do. Then it's a good time for expansion in terms of career. Okay, one remedy for you if you're Aquarius is that it is really a great time, if you want to do a remedy to avoid any problem of this transit, is to do hidden charities. Okay, hidden charities. And when it comes to Jupiter, anything related to religious place is also a great idea, and you can do it on any day, but if you do it on Thursday, then it's really amazing. Okay, so yeah, always remember, charity should be done in a very hidden way. Never reveal that you are doing a charity, when you do a charity, and you should also give surprising charity. One great remedy for this thing is that if let's say this transit probably give you trouble, or even let's say you can do it in general as well to improve your fifth house with this like 8, 10 or 12 active. What you can do is that suddenly give someone money or something they were not expecting. Let's say there is someone who is uh, asking for food. They don't even think that they can get probably $5 in like or $10, and suddenly you go there, you give them $50, you give them 100 US dollars. Okay, I'm not saying that give you like that, like you can give even 1 billion, but that depends upon your budget, right? So as per you can give them more than their expectations. So suddenly that person will like, oh wow, $100, suddenly I get it, I was not even expecting $5. Okay, so that is eighth house. So that's how you can also do a remedy of this 8 12 houses, because suddenly this can also give you some sort of expenditure. Okay, some sort of other things depending upon your chart. I won't say negative things, otherwise people will get confused, and not confused, actually people will get feel bad and panic, so I don't want to do that. Now remedy I told you like this, and when you do that remedy, after that just go away. Okay, you have to do it in a hidden way, never post it anywhere, never tell it about it, just keep it secret. Then some of you with this transit may start to feel that, oh, I need to do yoga, I need to do meditation. Okay, so you will start to feel like that. Also you will see, if let's say till now you have sleeping problem, you are not able to sleep properly on time, suddenly with this Jupiter transit you will start to realize, you will get suddenly this divine realization that what the hell I am doing. I need to do exercise every single day, I need to sleep on time, I need to wake up on time. Waking up at early is really a great idea. So you will get these thoughts. So then what's going to happen, you will implement them, and then there will be improvement in your health with that. That can also possible. Many of you will get travel related opportunity, both domestically as well as internationally. Okay, for some of you travel due to, let's say, for leisure. For some of you travel due to exploration. For some of you will travel to find the purpose of your life. For some of you will travel due to peace of mind. Okay, so for some of you travel due to probably, let's say, this career related things. For some of you could even travel to find new income opportunity. That can also possible, because second lord and 11th lord is your Jupiter, which is sitting into the fourth house looking at the 12th house. So that can also possible. Okay, um so for some of you could even travel to see some research report, or I can say attend something in which they will share like their research, like web, like these these conferences, etc. That can also possible, right? So yeah, that can also possible with this Jupiter. Now you should also understand the fact that Ketu transit is happening in your 8th house, and Rahu is transiting into your 2nd house, and this Rahu's dispositor is Jupiter, which is also your 11th lord along with 2nd lord, and transiting into your 4th house. Okay, so in a way it is good for money as well. But let's say, if you see my video of Rahu Ketu transit, which happened last year, literally in 2023 around, I guess, November. If you didn't watch it till now, you must have to watch that transit video after this. In that video I have discussed about this Rahu Ketu transit. Ketu in the 8th house probably giving you some sort of troubles. For some of you it have also activated some research astrology related way, but now with this Jupiter aspect on the Ketu, if you are facing any problems, you will get relief in those as well. That is really a good thing. Okay, Jupiter transit in the 4th house for you will also notice that Definitely now you will also get up some sort of peace of mind at your home. You will start to feel some sort of comfort, some sort of security at your home. Okay, with this transit, that can be possible. Okay, some of you probably connect with some real estate matters, that can also possible, because 11th lord is also sitting in the fourth along with the second. Okay, but again, we have to look at the overall chart, how things are forming, which planet this Jupiter is transiting over, which planet are in trine, and which planet are this Jupiter aspecting by Gemini aspects. So we have to see that as well. That's when you draw more conclusion, and which dashas you are going, because let's say you are going through 12th house dashantar dasha, then there are more chances of foreign related matters. Okay, so yeah, even like the ninth dasha, that can be possible, right? uh, so that can be seen. uh, this Jupiter transit can even increase your confidence by giving you some sort of benefit in your career, right? And this Jupiter can even try to expand your social network circle, can even make you more philanthropic. That can also possible. Okay, and can also give you some sort of opportunities to grow financially. So yeah.
Now guys, I would like to tell you before you move forward, you can directly take consultation from us. We have created a website now. It's so simple. You can go there, link in description and the comment section below. You can just click there and just click of a button, you can just simply purchase directly consultation from us as the instruction are given on the website, and then we will just help you out in the consultation. Okay guys, so for that, links are in comment section and description. You can purchase consultation also. Now,
So if you are a Pisces ascendant, then Jupiter transit 2024 into the sign of Taurus for Pisces ascendant. Pisces ascendant, this Jupiter transit in Taurus for you in 2024 is happening in your third house. And third house represent what? Think about it. Third house represent your self efforts. Third house is the house of courage. Third house represent your self employment. Third house represent online activities. Third house is the house which force you to put efforts, which is the house of courage, which is the house of your professional communication. Okay, it is also the house of social media, right? And apart from that, it also represent your younger siblings and thousand other things. So when Jupiter is going to transit, which is actually your Lagna lord as well, along with the 10th lord into the third house, so what are the possibilities with this Jupiter transit into the Taurus? Now see, Jupiter ascendant lord is going into the third house, into the trine, into the transit. Definitely it indicates some good things, but you have to put efforts now, because Lagna lord in transit is going into the third house, is talking about efforts. You have to keep putting efforts. You need to work hard. That we can see, right? Now by sitting into the third house, Jupiter fifth aspect fall on the seventh house, Jupiter seventh aspect fall on the ninth house, and Jupiter ninth aspect fall on the 11th house. Okay, which is a very good aspects for growth, for success, for its, you can consider this like the blessing. Okay, from here, Jupiter transit you can expect here will definitely improve your communication. Okay, some of you may even get benefit from the communication, or or whether it's a written, whether it's like a audio, right? So that can also be seen. For some of you, relationship with the sibling can also be improved. If let's say you have any trouble till now, you will also see that, let's say you like this transit when about to happen, then you will suddenly start to see, let's say depending upon your chart, it's happening in the third house. Let's say you start to see blogging videos, like how to do blogging, domain hosting, this company hosting, that company hosting, buy this hosting for that much year. That's how you have to rank your video, off page SEO, on page SEO, right? All these kind of a stuff that can be possible. and you start to learn blogging, and that will down the line can become your source of income, one source of income at least. That can be possible. For some of you, if you are already doing this, probably you will expand in that, you will start to make more money with this. For some of you, probably you could start Instagram or YouTube related thing in which you share your content. That can also possible with this transit, right? Also, definitely this transit will give you good communication skills. For some of you, depending upon your chart, journeys can also be possible, or even I would say doing journeys can be beneficial for you, because Lagna Lord is transiting into the third house, looking at the 9 and the 11th and the 7th. Probably when you travel, you could meet someone whom with you could also start a relationship. That can also possible. When you travel, probably you meet someone that will like with which your friendship can develop, and that person can also tell you how to make more money, how to give, like do this. Let's say for an example, you are doing a blogging, you are having a website and you are doing your stuff, and when you travel with this transit and this transit happen and you travel, you meet someone, a girl or a boy or whatever, and they are also doing blogging. Let's say for an example, probably with this transit they can give you such an idea, they can tell you some secrets by which your traffic on the website increases and you will make more money. That can also possible. Jupiter is aspecting 9th house of Bhagya as well. You will now start to feel more lucky naturally. You will feel like, yes, luck is supporting me. It may also possible that with this transit you can meet someone like a mentor, a guide, a guru, a teacher. That can also possible. Okay. Jupiter aspect on the 7th house could also talk about whether starting of a relationship or probably getting married or finding a potential partner. There are good chances of that. Okay. Jupiter is your 10th lord and it is transiting into the third house. Probably some of you will start to feel, okay, now it's enough. I want to do my own own work, own profession, self-employment. Some of you may even, let's say you are doing some work, some business, you may even change that and now shift something in which you can be doing self-employment or something, or change in work can also be possible because Ketu is transiting right now in your 7th house. For some of you, you will see with this transit of Jupiter, suddenly you will start to feel, oh my god, I have to go on some religious place to take guidance, to take blessing. That can also possible. Also, you will see that some of you who want to achieve, or not achieve actually, you want to go for some higher education or some sort of education program into certain place. Yes, you can do that now. There are good chances of that your luck is going to support. Probably some of you who are even preparing till now can get some desired college for higher education. That can be possible, right? Some of you may even get some sort of correct teacher which can help you in education or professor. That can be possible. Okay. Some of you, let's say you already doing a job or you are also already doing a business. For some of you, you will see that new sources of income will develop. Multiple sources of income will develop. That can also possible. New networking opportunities you will get. Okay. Okay, so depending upon your profession, let's say you are doing job, probably you will get some bonus. Okay, you will also, like Jupiter aspecting the 11th house can also give you promotions with this transit. If let's say you have a Raj Yoga and it's Antardasha is going on or Dasha is going on, and then this Jupiter transit happen, oh boy or girl, like this is really a great time. Definitely you are going to get that achievement that you wants to. Okay. Probably some of you may even reach at leadership position. That can also possible. Okay. Now let's say Ketu till now was transiting in your 7th house, because if you watch my if you already watch my video, if you didn't watch it till now, Rahu Ketu transit video, you can also watch it, right? In the 2023 around November, Rahu Ketu transit happened. Ketu is transiting into the sign of Virgo and Rahu is transiting now into the sign of Pisces. So Rahu is in your Lagna. So Rahu in the Lagna might even create some sort of illusion. And Ketu in the 7th house, probably if you already have a relationship, it might create problems in relationship. Okay, now this Jupiter aspect, what it will do is that Now with this transit of Jupiter, if you already in a relationship or marriage, you will see some sort of relaxation in those trouble, fight, argument. For some of you, this transit is also indicating that with this Ketu and Jupiter, that you might get cut off from one relationship and now you will get joined to a new partner, right? Depending upon how your charts and your Desh Kal Patra where you live, that can also possible. So yeah, this is a time for the financial gain, for the career opportunities, for desire fulfillment, right? For getting more client, for expansion of business, for improving like these overall life things. But again, this Rahu in the Lagna, you need to be a little bit think more than once before taking any decision, because Rahu in the Lagna can sometimes make your mind very undecisive, and also Rahu will give you like smoky thing. So probably this Rahu creates some troubles, but still the good thing is that now this Jupiter aspecting 9th house, 11th house, 7th house will definitely give you support in your life. Okay.
Now guys, I would like to tell you before you move forward, you can directly take consultation from us. We have created a website now. It's so simple. You can go there, link in description and the comment section below. You can just click there and just click of a button, you can just simply purchase directly consultation from us as the instruction are given on the website, and then we will just help you out in the consultation. Okay guys, so for that links are in comment section and description. You can purchase consultation also.